Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of DUMBSAGE. This is episode 126 with Jazz.
And Georgina
As usual, before we get into the episode, follow us on our socials, follow us on Instagram and Threads,
at dumb.sage,
follow us on Twitter and TikTok.
at dumb as sage,
Use the hashtag.
dumb sage.
And yeah, how are we?
We're back after a month's
Apologies for
absence.
the radio
This is not
silence,
even
I
a delay.
guess.
This is just silence. We just sometimes it's needed. Sometimes,
Life be lifing, man.
Like I don't think you guys realize we're working like 40-hour weeks plus having to look after ourselves. Like that's crazy,
It's
bro.
it's 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 difficult. It's a full-time
It's
job alongside full-time
a
job.
full-time job. It's
It's
kind of nuts, but at
crazy.
least we're back and we're trying. Hi, Jazz.
Hi, how are you? What have you been up to in the past month? What has
um,
happened since the last episode? What episode? Since February 17th, I think it was.
Jesus, I've lived 10,000 lives since then. Um, I've been out a couple times. I think I'm constantly out these days, so I've been out. Um, I went to IKEA,
Oh
which
yeah,
is
that
like
ball you showed me was really cute.
is I look IKEA. They still have it. No matter what, IKEA will always be supreme.
Always be that girl.
I bought meatballs. Like, had a great time in IKEA. Um, I've been to the Tate Modern, which is kind of like a thing. You know, a lot of
Mm-hmm.
people go to the art gallery for I too, and saw this really lovely exhibition on Nigerian modernist art.
Mm-hmm.
If anybody is in London, I highly recommend. It was so it was really really gorgeous. Just seeing like Nigerian talent from like this was art that was brought into life around the 50s up until like the 80s. So
Okay.
it was just like seeing these depictions of Nigerian life through the lens of these artists who lived like quite a while ago, and
Yeah.
it's still having the power for me to like know what that is and relate deeply, you know. And I was just kind of shocked that like, bro, see what art can make you feel. Like just a painting
Yeah.
can trigger such a like emotional response inside you.
Especially if it's something you can relate to as well.
Just there's a reason why art is a thing. Like we have people
Representation.
people be telling you that art is not important. Like who gives you hell? Why do you need to? Why
It's
do you need
important
pictures?
though.
It's
I don't like
important.
people who don't think art is important.
Not everything has to be engineered and
Yeah, like I just
sterile
like if people if yeah, I feel like if people don't think art is important, that just tells me that you're living constantly in survival mode. And you think like you don't have time to stop and
to
appreciate
appreciate,
art.
to
When
take
art
something
is
in.
yeah, when art is life, basically. It's
The
important, very
root.
important.
So important. So that was amazing. Had a great time there. Um, I've eaten some great meals, listened to some great music. We need to update our playlist, Jasmine. Hey, we need to do
Yes.
that. Reminding myself. Are you will.
I will do it. I've been
Do you
doing
not
it.
listen to music? Why do you do this to me?
I do. The thing is, I listen to music, but I don't listen to music in order. Like, I keep trying to make my playlist as recent as possible, as
You
relevant to
don't have
now.
to.
Okay.
Why?
I don't know. I just feel like
No,
nobody
no,
wants
it's
to know that
what
I'm still
you are
listening
listening
to
to.
Not
Who
Like
gives a
Us.
hell? I'm still listening to music from like 2013, bro. I beg, I haven't moved on. Okay, this one I'm listening
You
to
see,
right
even
now.
listening to 2013, that's still like nice because that's a while ago, you know? It's like, oh, throwback. But I'm listening to songs that they're not
Or
old
something
enough to
from
be.
like six
They're not,
months.
yeah,
Ah,
they're not old enough to
no,
be throwbacks. They're just
no,
old.
now, but that's fine. I really want just be you, Jazz. I want these playlists to like capture our life at the moment. When we upload the episode, this is where our psyche is
This is
at.
what we're listening to. Okay, I
Yeah,
will update as I
please.
listen.
We don't have to be doing breaking the records on the playlist now.
I keep trying to
Just
make it like recent. So
hip.
like what dropped recently? I've been listening to like the new Baby Keem.
Yeah,
Then I've
which
also
is
been
good.
listening to the old Baby Keem.
Of course.
I was listening to like To Pimp a Butterfly the other day.
Guy, I reran Good Kid, My City just the other day.
Mm.
But then alongside that, listening to Jill Scott. Oh, you guys. There
I've
has
listened to Jill Scott once. The album no, I've listened to the album twice. I like it.
It's not your favorite.
No,
That's fine. That's
but I
fine.
like it. Like it's a good like I would listen to it again. I need to go back actually. Because I
I
remember I
just
was
just
listening
for
to some songs and I was like, what the fuck is this babe saying?
right. but like I like my mom introduced me to Jill Scott. So I've been listening
Yeah.
to Jill Scott since I was like maybe 10, 11 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And like as I've gotten older, I've kind of like realized that, oh wow, like this woman's wilding.
This
Like,
one was
but I
nuts.
have a deep, deep appreciation for Jill Scott. So I'll listen to
Yeah,
anything by her.
I like Jill Scott. I like
I
Jill
just
Scott
love
for
her
sure.
so much. Well, we've got tickets. We're gonna go see her, me, my mom, and Robin in October. I'm gonna see. I might cry. Like I just love Jill Scott so
That's gonna
much.
be a good show.
It's just gonna be so black and just so London and just so
Mm-hmm.
Jill Scott, Um, but yeah, man, Jasmine, put not like us in your playlist. It's okay.
I will, I will.
It's okay. What have you been up to? It's been
Um,
a whole month.
yeah, I've been to New York. I went to New York for a weekend
Love
a
that.
few weekends ago. That was fun. It's very cold, but it was nice just to get out, get out of where I am and go somewhere new. I like New
Yeah.
York. New York is fun. We saw a few friends, we saw family. That was a nice weekend. And then last weekend, I went to see My Father's Shadow, which I keep telling you you have to see because I
I'm
want to talk
working on
about
it.
it, but you haven't
I'm,
seen it.
I'm working on it
It's amazing. We'll still talk about it when Georgina watches it
for sure.
because I can't really talk about it without spoiling it.
I know, I know. I'm getting there.
So
By next time, I'll have watched this.
yes, so that was nice. What else? Been out to eat, been to a few brunches.
That's so
I'm
African
not
American
really
of you.
enjoying brunch. I'll be honest, I don't like brunch. I like brunch as in out to eat at that time of day. I like that.
Right.
But like brunch food, just like
But
I
you
don't really
used to
like it.
we used to love a cheeky brunch
I
when we
like the
lived
one I cook
together.
at home. I don't like the one they're serving outside.
Is it the crab legs and the chicken and waffles? It's just
To be
not.
fair, the crab where I went to, the crab legs were good. But the chicken or what I just feel like I feel like brunch food is because they have to make so much and it's usually like unlimited. It's just like subpar. It's like when
Yeah.
you go to a Chinese buffet. Like it's
But I know
fine.
what I'm getting into.
Yeah. But then it's like but I feel like with Chinese, it doesn't even have to be
Yeah.
too good for me to have a great time, even though I've had like
Right.
top tier. But I don't even go to Chinese buffets anymore because I'd rather just
I
go to a
know.
really good Chinese restaurant
Yeah,
to
it's
eat
true.
great food. I feel like that's how
It's
I
true.
feel about brunch. I'm like, I know that if I go to a restaurant that is just serving chicken and waffles, like that's their thing, and it's outside of a buffet context, it's going to be amazing. I'll have a fantastic time because I've had some really good, like, chicken and waffles or pancakes outside of a bottomless brunch context,
Situation.
and they've been
Right.
great. But once you just add that it's bottomless and it's just loads of food, and you know the kitchen is just churning out the food, the quality just dies.
Yeah. I
And
know.
so
The
so
concept
does
of bottomless brunch stuff. I mean, bottomless in terms of alcohol, sure. But how much food are you gonna eat at bottomless brunch?
people do be people
They throw down.
they throw those things down. But I mean, for me, like a couple plates, like when they do chicken and waffle, it's not like it's a tiny waffle and a tiny chicken that you
It's
can
a
just
whole
eat.
waffle.
It's a meal. And I'm just like, this isn't good. I realized recently I don't really like deviled eggs either. Even though I
Wow.
love eggs, like if you
You
know
love
me, I love
eggs.
eggs, but I don't like
You
deviled
love
eggs.
eggs.
I just don't like it.
Is it
I'm
the
just like,
texture?
yeah, I'm like, why is the yolk this texture? Like, and then it's cold again. And I personally don't mind.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
they
mind the
are.
cold. They're cold. I had my first ever deviled egg, I think this year. And I don't know why I always expected it to be warm,
Yeah,
but
me
it's
too.
cold. When I ate it, it was cold, and I
No.
was like, "Oh, I hate this.
Yeah.
I actually despise deviled eggs.
No. Oh dear.
I hate deviled eggs. I don't like deviled eggs. I'm sorry. I'm sorry." Which, in
Yeah.
theory, is something I should love, but I really just
It's
don't
an
like it.
egg. No, I get that. It's cold,
I'll eat
especially
a
when you
cold
expect
boiled
it to
egg
be
any
hot.
day. Huh?
Like, especially when I too was thinking the whole time that devil would be hot.
I don't know. It just strikes me as a hot dish. That'll be a hot
But
thing.
of course it will be cold, but then I don't want to eat that.
Yeah, I was like, when I ate it, I was like, you know what? It makes sense that it's cold, but I don't like that it's cold.
Yeah, I
I
don't
don't
like
like
that.
it.
I don't like that.
It feels to me like it should be warm.
I
Maybe I
don't
should
like
try a
that.
warm, but I also don't like the texture of the.
It's like mousse. Mm. This is a sensory experience I feel like I want to experience.
You should. Some people like SCT loves deviled eggs. Personally, I don't.
Yeah.
But you should try it. You might like it. You never know. You might like it.
So you in your 1 month away, you've discovered you don't like deviled eggs.
Yes, I don't like
You've
brunch.
traveled.
Yeah, I've watched my father's shadow. And now I'm preparing for summer.
We
Oh, I
sorry.
also started working out pretty frequently. I
Ooh.
do a class, Pure Bar. So I do like Pure Bar classes now. I had one earlier today.
What's pure bar?
It is, do you know bar? Barre. It's like the workout ballet dancers do. It's like
Um
Pilates, yoga. You have the bar that's ballet dancers do
yes,
their
yes, yes, yes.
things on. Yeah, it's just good. It's like low impact. It's it's good for building strength and I've always said I don't like all the gra working out.
Yeah.
So it's like
Yeah.
low impact. I have to like walk all the way to the class. So I get like cardio from walking
In
to
and
get
out.
there and get
Yeah.
back. And then I do my class, which is like 15 minutes. It's loads of like core work, loads of flexibility, balance work. So yeah, I've been doing that and it's fun. I
Love
like it. It's
that.
difficult, it's hard. It looks easy, but it's actually pretty hard.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's one of those classes where you just be shaking and just, and then like
Yeah. It's
yeah.
strength. It's strength.
And endurance and all that stuff. So it's good.
Love
I'm liking
that. Well
that.
done, Jazz. Well done.
Yeah, and just generally I've been shopping a lot. Too
Yeah, me
much.
too. But it's for a good cause. Just before we hopped on the mic, Jazz and I were talking about our holiday preparations. Your girls are going on
We're going
holiday.
on holiday.
Can't bloody wait. And of
So
course, we're
excited.
shopping. I'm shopping internationally. Bro, I'm shopping in Niger. I'm shopping here. I'm sending Naira. Man.
Yeah,
But I'm
just
shopping.
shopping. I've just been shopping. Even
I'm
outside
shopping.
holiday, just buying stuff. I'm
I'm
looking
shopping.
for a nice pair of wedges
You like
for this
wedges?
summer. I do like a wedge.
Ace also doing a sale right now. This is not sponsored, but if they had, I saw a wedge or two today.
I know. Send me pictures. I'm looking on ASOS as well. I was
The
looking on,
like,
go
that
on.
raffia kind of wedge?
No,
You want a solid wedge.
I want
A
a
wedge,
like a wooden wedge or something.
like a clog or
No,
a wedge. Do you know what a
no,
clog
not
is?
like a clog. I know what a clog is. Not like a
You want
clog.
a wedge. You want an incline on the.
Yeah, like a nice, like it has to be good height. I'm not looking for like a kitten wedge. Like a good height, a nice solid shoe.
I get what you're saying.
Maybe I don't want the raffia because I've seen loads of those. Maybe something else. Maybe like something that's not raffia. I'm open to anything that's not like a. I've been looking at some Jeffrey Campbell ones, and they have some nice like wooden wedge. And it's one of those wedges that it's not solid, like there's space inside.
Oh,
But it's still like
mm-hmm.
it's still a wedge. I guess it still counts as a wedge. But yeah, I'm looking for a nice wedge heel. Because I think it'd
All
be nice for
right.
the summer.
Yeah.
And I just want one or maybe two. But I'm looking for a universal one, like a black or a brown, that I can wear with many outfits. Because like if we're going on holiday now, I want to take the wedge, but that's the only high shoe I'm gonna take.
Right. Okay. I get what you
It's
mean.
not
You're
like
not
I'm gonna
taking
take
three
5 pairs
pairs
of
of heels.
heels.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. But that one, it can go with any outfit I want to wear on holiday. Are we going to dinner? Are we going to the club? Are we going anywhere? We wear that shoe. Just
I
one.
get what you mean.
So nice.
Functionality.
Yeah, or maybe two. I have another one that I think I'm gonna get. It's like a Melissa one, and it's not dressy. I feel like I
Hmm.
need a more dressy, a nice dressy one.
Yeah.
But I have a Melissa. But yeah, and then I've just been doing
Oh dear. Careful.
apologies. I've just been doing other shopping, just generally.
I
Summer
was
stuff
doing a
though.
lot with the bags. I've forgotten all about the shoe. Because you
You've
know
been
me, I
buying
love a bag.
bags.
I've been
You love a
buying
bag.
bags.
What kind of
Been buying
bags?
bags. I can't wait to do a haul. But I need to prepare the girlies because this is like my birthday fit. This bag
Like a clutch,
ish. Because you know I love a handle. I'm not really a fan
an
of the
evening
clutch.
bag, an
I
evening
just a little cute evening
small.
bag.
Okay.
But it's fucking stunning. And when we put the whole look together,
Where is it? Is it from Nige? Is it a
the
beaded
bag or
situation?
the
The bag.
bag, it's not. You're gonna gag. You won't even
I
like.
can't wait to see it.
Um, it's just really nice. The fit I bought that in nice. The bag I bought is the shoe. I've not even
You
considered the
don't.
shoe.
Ah, you did consider shoe. You have to wear shoe.
I have to wear a shoe. I was thinking I could wear one here, but I'm thinking it's my birthday. Let me buy a shoe.
One
You
that you
know.
already have. I mean, if you have something already that's gonna go perfectly, you don't have to buy a new
I
one.
want to put thought into each aspect of the look.
Yeah, but you might have something that you already have that works perfectly after
Yeah.
putting thought into it. But I mean, if you want
Let
to
me
buy
assess the
something new,
market. Let me
still.
assess the market because I forgot about shoes entirely. Honestly, I forgot about shoes entirely. I know. I'll get on it. Well, yeah, we're going on holiday. We're so excited. Spring is
I'm
springing.
looking forward to it. I love a girl's trip.
Like spring is springing, and so are our lives. We haven't. Have we been on a trip, you and me together?
Just both of us. No.
This is gonna be our first. It should be fine.
Yes. It will be fine. We
Well,
lived
I
together for
anticipate.
5 years.
Do you get what I mean? Like, we'll be absolutely fine. It's gonna be
Yeah,
lovely,
it's
and it'll
gonna
be
be
some good
great.
quality time. Like we're gonna have in another country. We're gonna just have a blast. It's gonna be
You
great.
guys will see it. So you will hear about it, so don't worry.
How do we? How's your relationship with social media these days? Are you in a posting, sharing mood?
Sometimes, not always, but I
Yeah.
don't mind posting. I just usually don't have anything to post.
Because sometimes I want to be the girl who's like, I'm going on holiday, I'm uploading every day.
Yes, you have to become an influencer when you're on holiday.
But then I get on the holiday and I'm like, I don't want to do this.
Yeah, that's what usually happens to me. I'm like, I take everything. I'm like, I'm taking tripod, light, everything. I'm gonna film everything. Then I'm there. I'm just like, I just want to look at it.
Yeah, like I don't want to like do
Don't
this,
worry, we'll
you know?
try. We'll try.
We'll see.
No, we
We'll see
won't
what we can do.
guarantee it. We'll talk about it at least.
Definitely,
Content
definitely. We'll do
creation
that.
is hard work. Shout out to all the girls who take it
Man,
seriously and every trip they're taking every it's hard work. I have an immense amount of respect for every content
bro,
creator.
it is not easy. Like to the mom setting up the tripod, recording themselves, waking up 10,000 times in the night to attend to their
I don't know how
babies.
I feel like they're just constantly recording themselves
My
because
goodness.
how do you
Or
remember to even record in all those?
record
Me that if I'm
to
hungry,
like
as soon as I see the food, I'm diving inside. I should have taken a picture, shouldn't I?
I forgot,
Let alone a crying baby. I
like
beg.
I thank you guys so much for providing me with the content because it's not going to be me.
It's not
It's
gonna be
really not going
me,
to be me.
dog.
It's really not going to be me.
But we'll try and get like outfits of the day and do all those.
Down.
What are
In
you
fact,
wearing today?
that's a perfect benchmark actually. If we can do that,
At least.
I
At
think
the
that
very bare minimum, and then we'll try to do the rest.
anything else, but OOTD, we can do that. We can do
Yeah,
that. I'm
yeah, we'll
really because
try.
I want us to eat, but we're gonna eat. But we've never not eaten.
We will. What am I saying? We always do, is what I'm trying
We
to say.
always eat.
I don't know why I say we will. We always do. We just don't
Really,
capture it.
right? Like some moments of greatness are happening, and they're sitting in my camera roll. I just
Yeah,
never
because I
posted them
always
to
just
anybody.
think, wow, even a lot of times, but I always dress up and wear a nice outfit, but I just never get a picture.
Yeah.
Just
Well,
even
you
just a
Jasmine
mirror
is
picture.
Jasmine is guilty of that.
I'm
She
so
won't
bad,
take a
and
picture. Me,
every time I leave the house, I try to, or like
I'm
found somewhere to
really
be. I try to
no man.
get
I'm
a
trying
fit.
to everybody all my friends I haven't seen in forever. I'm like, we're taking a picture. Like we have to document this moment. We're taking
Yeah,
a
you have to
picture.
take pictures, man.
Yep.
I'm gonna bring my digital camera.
Oh
And then
yeah. I might buy
um,
a disposable actually.
I hate disposable cameras.
Oh no. Where are the disposables from your wedding even? Did you
They're
get
at
those?
the disposable man.
Why? Why did you say what happened?
Because you can only take, I realized during the wedding time, because we bought like, so ST was like, oh, I want to get disposable cameras and give it to all our friends to take pictures. And then he bought like 20. I was like,
Yeah.
why do you need so many? Then he was like, oh, you can only take 20 pictures per camera.
Yeah, they're
I
single
was like, huh?
use.
Yeah, I know, but I thought you could take like hundreds, but single, not 20. Do you know how wasteful that is?
I know, I know, I know.
Only 20? And half of them are not even going to be good.
I know. Yeah, now that you say it, I didn't even think about that. Yeah. It is
Yeah,
wasteful.
but you want the like film, obviously. You can get a disposable
Yeah.
camera.
Or just maybe
I think I have
because
some spare ones, so I'll bring them if I find them.
I'm not really used to taking a picture like this anymore, which is bad. I'm used to taking a picture with like your phone.
Yeah, but sometimes take like I
It's
have a
good to take the
disposable and all the pictures we took over Christmas and stuff on on the digital camera that I have. It was really nice. It just has a little
a grain to it. Yeah.
texture
And I
to
miss that
it.
look on pictures actually. I
Yeah, not
do.
every day 4K HD.
4K,
Every pore in your skin, you can see
1080p
it. Ah,
HD. Yeah, you're right. You're
yeah.
right. You're right.
I don't want you to see all my pores. Mm-mm.
No, you
I don't want
don't.
it. My foundation is not blended. It's not your
Man,
business.
like
Not your
sometimes
business.
technology was a mistake sometimes. Because
Yeah.
why are we taking pictures this clear? For
Because on
what?
the digital camera, I'm like, everything is great because you can't see anything.
Yeah. There's like a sheen to everybody on a digital
Yes.
camera. You look great.
Everybody's like I took one picture and my blush was blushing. And I know that shit was in HD. If I take it on my phone, that blush would have been bright.
I
Because it was on
know.
the digital camera, it just looked a little.
It
I was
had a
like, oh,
blur
this is how I want to look.
in
This
real
is what I was
time,
trying to
you know?
capture. Like I
Yeah.
do my makeup for digital cameras, not for iPhone.
Down. You're not doing your makeup for like one harsh blue light flash coming at you.
Yeah, like that's not what we're doing here. We need a soft grain
Down. A
filter over
soft
it.
yellow light, man. That's what we're doing
Yeah.
this shit for. Yeah.
Anyway,
Down.
I'm excited for
So real.
holiday. I'm excited for summer. The weather
Guy,
is starting to brighten up, hence my sunglasses.
I looked at the forecast today for Silver Spring. Oh, should I say
Yeah.
that? Am I allowed to say that?
Well, they don't have my
I'll move it out.
address.
I'll move it out. I don't want to say where you are. And I saw you were saying 28 degrees. I said,
Yeah,
sorry.
it is. That's the weather outside now. Yeah,
I said, what do
28.
you mean? Meanwhile, we scraped 14 today, and it was kind of like, wow, what a beautiful day.
Yeah, it's 28. Mind you, this time last week, it was like 2 degrees.
That like, what are we talking about?
So is this in the past month, I've worn shorts and tank top. I've worn my thickest coat. We've gotten everything. Everything. It's crazy. I don't even know if
What
this is
kind of
normal or
weather is this,
if it's
guy?
global warming.
No, because I looked, and the numbers I was seeing, I was like, what season are we in, please?
Exactly.
That we're seeing 28 today, 10 tomorrow.
Yeah, I
What?
can't put my winter stuff away yet because you don't know when you're gonna need it. Summer is trying to peek through though.
It
I
is.
like
It's
it.
breaking through. It's breaking through. I'm having that dilemma with the coats too now. I just washed my coats, like to stash them away for next
Mm-hmm.
winter. But it's still kind of cold. It's 8 degrees right now. It's cold.
See, you still need it.
So I still need it. It's not time yet. I still
I'm
need
also trying to find, sorry, you just reminded me. I'm trying to find a
it.
nice spring jacket.
A light jacket.
Maybe like
Yes.
a trench, but not like a full length trench, but that's
Trench material.
material. It's kind of light. You can zip it up. I'm looking for a nice trench, a nice spring jacket. So I don't have one. And I haven't
Mm.
bought a new jacket in a very long time.
Are you a fan of denim for spring?
Yeah, I like denim. But I don't want denim. I have a denim jacket already that I've had for years. And it's still good. I don't really need a new denim jacket. But I want like a more dressier, like I can wear
Going
it
out
every day,
coat.
but it's still a bit more elevated.
Classy.
I'm over 30 now. I feel like I should get a nice jacket.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Just have a staple piece.
Yeah, I've been looking on ASOS. I have one Topshop one that's I'm still trying to decide if I want it. I think I want to. I think I'll buy it. But everything on ASOS is over £100 now. I'm just like, what are people doing? When do we get there?
That's why I only buy from ASOS when there's a sale on. When they
Yeah, I'm
have one
like,
of those their wild promo codes, like take 20% off, then I'll buy something.
ASOS used to be
Otherwise,
affordable. Now there's things on there that cost hundreds in the
but you
hundreds.
know, the gag is, I'm sure you'll feel this way when you get into like Primark. There's no such thing as cheap anymore. There's
Yeah.
no such
I'm
thing.
also trying to, now that I'm in my 30s,
Not
I'm
shop at
trying to buy
Primark.
more high quality
Yeah,
clothes.
but we've been on this for like the last like era of life. I think.
Yeah, but it makes shopping so much harder.
I know because you're not just buying anyhow.
Yeah, like now
You're
before I make
buying
a decision to buy something, I've been looking at it for days.
like
Before I'll
really
just be buying, buying,
contemplating.
buying, buying.
Very
Yeah.
mindful with what you purchase these days, but this is how it should be.
Yeah, but
It
then
should.
everything is so expensive because you don't want
Well,
to buy
yes,
cheap stuff. Then the nicer quality stuff. People
it
shopping
costs
in
a bit.
Nige,
I
200,000,
know.
400,000, 300. I'm like,
I
If I know
know,
I'm using foreign currency, but it's still
bro.
I'm still spending over $100
I
for one
know.
item in Nige.
We have to support our young and coming
We have to,
ones.
and their stuff is actually really good. So I still do it, but I just have less clothes now,
I
which
know.
I guess is
You
not a
know,
bad thing.
no, literally, I told myself this year that I needed to cleanse, and I cleansed. Like, I barely have, honestly, by my standards, I barely have any
And
clothes.
yeah,
So I've been trying to rebuild slowly but surely, but I'm only buying things that one are of note and things that I can use more than once. Like, I really want to like build a wardrobe around what I have,
yeah,
as
yeah.
opposed to like every time I'm going out, it's like, oh, I need something new. No,
Exactly, exactly. I don't want to do that.
yeah.
I don't want to do that.
So less trendy, more functional ish.
Hmm.
But we're getting older. It's maturing. This is all a good thing.
Life is getting
God
more
will expand our
expensive.
pockets in Jesus' name. Sorry, what did
Amen.
you say?
Oh, no, I was just saying, life. It just means life gets more expensive, but I guess we just have to earn more money.
Period. Okay. Period. Okay. For God's sake, should we start hot
Let's
topics?
dive
Jesus,
into it. We have a lot
girl,
to
I
cover.
am I am daunted by this list. Do we want to discuss Love Is Blind?
Oh shit!
I just got exhausted asking because that. Oh, well, yes. Do we want to discuss Love Is Blind?
Yes, we have to. I forced you
Ugh,
to watch it, so I feel like I can't just gloss over it.
she did, and man, this
We're
is
supposed to
probably
discuss
up there.
discuss this. What? Can't speak today.
Ages ago.
Disgusting.
It
Disgusting.
was disgusting, actually.
But we're supposed to discuss. Oh, I can't speak. We were
Jasmine.
supposed to discuss this 2 weeks ago.
Yes, when it was.
But Love is Blind, Ohio. Another shit show. Only one couple ended up marrying.
This is probably
No,
one of the worst seasons I've watched ever.
two couples married, but only one is still
No, Jasmine, Jasmine.
married. Yes, no. No?
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, two
Yes.
couples married, but when we have you watched the reunion?
I have indeed watched the
Oh, I thought you
reunion.
said you have. I thought you were about to say you haven't. I just spoiled
I
it.
have.
But
I have.
spoiler alerts to everybody. Yeah, two couples got married, but only one is still married today.
So the two couples that got married was Amber and Jordan.
Yes.
And the Jesus looking guy, Vic and Christine.
Yes. Yes, those two. So Vic and Christine are still married.
I mean, Vic and Christine were the most normal, but also slightly boring couple, but we never saw them. We did not
I
see
don't know,
them
they
on
creep
the
me out
show.
a bit.
Why?
I'm unsettled by them.
Is it the Jesus guy?
Yeah, but there's always like when I look at her, I see God. The way he talks, I'm just like, oh, brother. I mean, there's probably nothing wrong with them, like as a couple and how they relate to each other. I'm just like,
No, I get you.
okay.
I don't like the way he talks. Like, why are you talking like that?
Like,
Like,
why is everything so profound?
I I don't like the tone with which he's. Yeah, I like. Yeah, I'm happy they found each other, but I'm not. I'm not
Yeah,
gagging. I'm really. I'm
yeah,
really not
yeah,
gagging. I'm not gagging.
yeah. I'm happy for them, but yeah.
I wasn't gagging. And then the other couple was that Amber and that other guy. What Jordan? I had thoughts and feelings about Amber in
Hmm.
watching the show, and I thought, is she all right? This woman, she just seemed a bit off. I don't know how to describe it, but she just seemed a bit weird. And then when they now got to the altar and everybody cheered when Jordan said yes, I said, so everybody knows this one was fucking nuts,
Ugh.
bro. And then she now doubled down on the madness at the reunion again.
Yeah, and stormed out. I was like, okay.
When I say that I wanted the ground to swallow me whole, I had to pause the television when she stormed off. I was like, what we're not gonna do is that. Like I was oh man, it was really bad. Really, really bad. And I knew it was gonna be a car crash. They weren't serious, the two
I
of
was
them.
surprised. I don't know. I kind of thought they were gonna last, but then when they were talking at the reunion, I was like, okay, this was a shit show from the
I think
start.
she was accusing him no, he was accusing her of like she was making him repay the sins of men that she had dated in the past or
Oh
something
yeah,
like that.
her trust issues. So she was trying to make, yeah, and then, well, he never moved to her. No, moved. When I say moved to her, like moved to where like
Yeah.
geographically.
I think they were on like opposite ends of Ohio or something.
Yeah, and that was a whole problem. I was like, you guys didn't decide this beforehand. Then she has anger issues or a
And a
drinking
kid.
problem.
Well, I could have guessed that there was
And
drinking
it was just
involved.
a mess, yeah. I'm glad. Well, yeah.
Yeah. The next couple of note, Brittany and Devonte,
That guy. Oh,
he was so
weirdo.
strange. So strange. I don't even know how to describe his temperament. Like, he was so weird, that man. And Brittany was gagging over this man. And I was like, what?
I don't know why she was, because he's actually, I don't know. She was desperate to marry Sha,
Desperate to
because she had
marry.
like bought her dress since and all that. And he
Yeah.
was basically like, I hate you. I don't know if it was the editing of the show.
Bro.
Maybe they edited it to just make her look pathetic. But the way
Yeah.
he spoke about her and her reaction, she was just like, well, I'm sure we're gonna like towards the end of the season when they broke up.
Yeah.
And he was said she's a shadow. He doesn't want to be with her. And she kept saying, I'm 99% sure we're going to get married. I'm like, girl, either the Love is
Like,
Blind production team is doing you really dirty right now, or you
bro,
need serious help.
guy, I was disgusted. Like the when they were in is it Mexico? I mean, where did they go? Yeah,
Yeah.
Mexico. And she was breaking down because he wasn't even. Did he want to be? in the same room with her.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, "We're on our honeymoon, or like we're on vacation. We just said we just got engaged. Like you should be all over me." And he was like, "I'm thinking about some stuff right now. Like I don't want." I was like,
I was like, at what point do you have to just make the decision for yourself? Because I know a lot of times, like women, the men are the ones steering the relationship.
"Yes,
Like, is where if it's if like he has to decide if he wants to be with you. But
right,
if he says he wants to be with you, but he's not acting accordingly, the woman won't be like, "Well, I'm not doing," you know. She kept asking him, "Do you?" But I was like, he's showing you that he doesn't want to be here. He doesn't have to say it. He doesn't have to physically say, "Oh, I don't want to be here with you," before you get the message that he doesn't want to be there. But she kept on waiting for that.
yeah."
She kept
She
on
needed him to
asking.
tell her
Yeah, but I was like, just say you're not. Just remove yourself. And don't wait for him to say he doesn't want to.
because she was like, "I'm 10 toes down. I want to get married."
I was
But
like, you could, she go. She's been miserable since they got together. Since they left the pods. This
yeah,
guy was
she's
like, "This
nothing
is
but.
not a white woman.
I'm not interested, mate.
I'm not interested in. I don't want to be here."
It
He didn't even
was
care that
really
she's a lovely, she's an amazing looking woman, beautiful.
gorgeous.
He was just like, she's not white, so
I'm
I'm
switched
not
off.
interested, which is crazy.
And Devontae himself, God forgive me, he's
Nothing to
not
write home
exactly Prince
about.
Charming, is he?
Nothing to write home about.
So that's what made the whole experience even more frustrating for me. Because I was like, babes, you're doing all this over this man here. Interesting.
It's like he should not have this much power. Like you just say you're not doing. It was just so annoying that she kept on asking him. I was like, "Ugh, he's showing
Like,
you, bro."
even a perfect example of somebody who left ish. You know that doctor woman, the
Mm-hmm.
doctor. I
What
can't
was her
remember her
name?
name.
No.
I'll try and find it now. Hold on. And that gremlin of a man that she was with, that was telling her that she doesn't do Pilates. He's not her normal
Does
type.
he do Pilates that is talking?
His name was Chris. He literally looked like Stuart Little, a mouse, that man. And then the babe, sorry, I'm still looking, Jasmine. I was like, and then that same Chris, the way he was flexing later on when it was the reunion, you know, when they have that reunion thing
Oh yeah, when
before
all of
our
them
actual
meet each
reunion.
other. Someone should
And
have punched him in the mouth.
he was drunk and just
You just
slagging off
talking
that woman
anyhow.
and saying he wants to sleep with this one and do it was messy. Messy, messy, messy. Hold on. Ugh, there's so many. There were like 32 people this season. I don't know. And there are even people that didn't make it to the wedding that we can still talk about. Those black people.
Oh, those girls.
The girls. The doctor's name was Jessica.
Oh yeah, Dr. Jess.
The boy's name, I can't. The way I removed this season from my head the minute I
That guy
finished
that couldn't
watching it.
make a decision to save his life. Hold on, let me bring up the Love is Blind
Kia was one of the girls. Tyler L.
was
But
one
I
of the
cannot.
girls.
Yeah, it was Tyler L and Kia. Those were the two girls. I can't remember that
What was
boy's
that
name.
guy's name? That guy too, another pathetic human being.
Pathetic. And again, not Prince Charming. Again, I was just like, Ohio, is this the best you people have to offer? Eh?
Can't make a
This
decision to save his life.
he will
Like
just
gun
get
to your head, choose one babe right now. He can't do it.
Kevin was his name.
He can. He was just like, I don't know what. I
And everybody was so beautiful and everybody deserved the best and everybody deserved
was
this and
like,
that. But just
bro.
pick one, nigga. Yeah, that was so irritating to watch. And to watch these two women also, that Tyler, she kept having breakdowns like, pick, if it's not me, you're going to pick. Like she was like, pick me, and he was like, I can't. And she was like, oh, and then she was like, she said she was gonna leave the show, but then she didn't
Yeah,
leave, and
then
then
she
she
came
left.
back. I was like, oh, brother. This
Like,
guy cannot make a decision. He can't do it.
and then we had our MAGA realness couple. Do you remember these people?
Oh, yeah,
Alex,
that
the soccer
guy.
player. I cannot remember that lady's name.
And his
Bro,
passionate love for soccer.
When they had that their dinner, what's this girl's name? Ashley.
With her
When he
dad.
met her dad, and it was just a Trump love fest. I was like, wow, these people exist. Like these are real people.
Oh yeah, it's real, very much real.
Real people.
The way he
But
was interrogating him as well, we thought he was a normal human being.
a normal human being. Only for him to be like, yeah, Trump, I
Who did
love
you vote
Trump.
for?
Ah,
He was like, he was like, I didn't vote, but if I did, it would be for Trump. I was like,
it would be
oh,
for Trump. I
yeah.
said, what? So when their relationship came tumbling down, I was like, well, yes. But that again was another journey to watch. Like, I found the guy very confusing. He lived in so many different places, but he couldn't really tell you what he did for work.
He's
And then,
homeless now.
yeah, he's homeless. He's
They
homeless.
kept saying he was like, generally on social media, they kept saying he was lying, like he's just a liar. And I think he wasn't like an overly. They kept trying to say like he make it seem like he's some mastermind that's just putting together or weaving these web of lies, and he has some ulterior motive. But for me, I just saw a jobless and homeless person who would say anything to have somewhere to live. It's not like he was masterminding this whole operation. He was jobless and he was homeless, and he doesn't know where he's going to sleep tomorrow night, and he doesn't know where he slept 2 weeks ago because he's homeless.
He's
That's why his stories
homeless. Nothing was adding
were
up.
not matching
Nothing
because
was
that
adding
guy
up.
doesn't know. She actually kept pestering him. Chicago, where'd you go to Chicago? Who do you see? He doesn't know, bro. He's homeless. He'll have slept anywhere. Any babe that said I have a couch, he would have slept there.
I'm sleeping on it. Yeah. Not well, yes. That's the perfect explanation for all
It's
we
not
were
like he was
saying.
double timing or he has a new family somewhere or he's one. Even when he was, and he also said he does trading. I just don't respect anybody that says they do trading. I'm sorry. Maybe it's a bias. Maybe it's a prejudice on my side. Once you just say I'm a trader, I'm like, okay. I'm sure there's some serious ones, obviously. But
Jazz,
generally,
I'm on the apps, right? I'm on the dating apps.
yeah,
So I matched with this guy the other day, and I was like, "What do you do?" And he
the
dodged my
forex
question
trader.
like 5 times, and then
Oh,
I finally was like, "You haven't told me what you do for work." And he said, "I'm a cryptocurrency trader." I was just like,
is that what
"Oh,
he does for like a living? He's
allegedly."
an investor.
But that kind of makes me feel like you do fraud. So,
I just feel like I respect cryptocurrency, like doing all that, but I just feel like, and forex trading as well, stocks and all that. But I just feel like
as
you
your
should have a
sole
job.
income, your sole income
Some
is
people
what the
is some people
market
is
is
that's
doing.
all they do, but very few and far between. Generally, I'm not gonna believe you. You might be legit, but I don't believe. I feel like you should
Sorry,
have another job.
have a key job. No, this
Can't
can be
live your life.
making
That's
some millions
gambling.
in the background.
You just live your life calculated gambling.
You need to have somewhere you go every day, and that pays you a monthly
See,
salary, something.
I need you to be answering to somebody. Like you just yeah, you need a job, basically.
If no, we are aligned. I can't do it. I'm sorry. There's just some things I cannot accept. And that is one of them. I'm
So he just
sorry.
said he's a cryptocurrency trader. That's what he does for a living. Nothing else.
And I was just like, no.
A jobless ranch here.
Which other couple did we have on Love is Blind? That Emma, the adoptee.
Oh yes.
And
Another pathetic human being.
so I was talking to
She,
Amanda about this after this whole shenanigan went down with her proposal, the viral exchange on their wedding day, Emma and Mike, when
yeah.
she was like, "I don't say no." Basically, you just said it one
I
foolish way.
don't see myself living without you.
I wanted to literally throw my TV out the
Bro,
window at
I
that
was about to
moment.
throw something at my teeth. I was like,
I was
get off my
itching.
screen.
Itching with irritation when she said that. So obviously the man says no at the altar because she's The whole shit pissed me off. She has deep insecurities, this girl, and she brought herself onto this show at 27. You should be in the club, honey. You have no business being
I
on
also
Love is
feel
Blind.
like she doesn't want children, but she kept trying to justify why she didn't want children. I was like, you don't need to do all that. If you don't want children, that's fine.
But then the
And
man
just
too,
stand on
Mike,
that.
he
Mhm.
kept trying to tell her, "You're gonna be a great mom. You're gonna be a great mom.
So I was like,
You'll
these
be
people should have never gotten together because he clearly wants children. You
children."
clearly don't want children. And that's a big thing for both of you. So why will you bypass that and still get together?
So obviously, I was rooting on the downfall from the beginning because this is incompatibility. It's
It
not
was never
working.
gonna work. It was never gonna work.
It's not gonna
She
work, is it?
they disagree on one of the most fundamental parts of marriage.
Marriage, being in a relationship, is having children, and you hadn't even agreed on that before you got to the altar, and you see opening your mouth to say yes, you're going to marry him. Are you all right?
The man to proposing to her, this woman doesn't want. He just thought it was gonna convince her to want children.
But then you know what pissed me off even more at the reunion. I don't know if you caught this because Nick Lachey. What do you think of the Lachey's actually?
Yeah, I still think they're on crack, both of them. I've been saying this for years. I still believe it. I mean, they
But
did a good job with the reunion this year, but I still
they
think they're allegedly they should not come out
there are
saying it.
definitely drugs in the
Allegedly,
room, but I thought they did a much better job this season
allegedly,
of the reunion. They're like
yes.
answering. They're not just well, anyways, everything. Like
Yeah,
they're
yeah. They
answering
really
questions.
they were digging in, and I like that. I respect
I
that.
like that. So at the reunion, Lachey is asking Emma that what the hell was that viral exchange? Like, girl, what the hell was that? And then she was now saying that, I was trying to let him know that I had changed my mind about having children because I had told him in the past that if we get to the altar and I still don't want to have kids, we're gonna see. Well, I'm not saying yes, but at that time I was trying to tell him that I had changed my mind about having kids. So I was saying yes to him, and I was just like, again, this just proves why you have no business being on here because
So
you're
you're
not even making
using
any fucking sense,
subliminal
man.
message. You're using
You're not
subliminal
even making
message.
sense, bro. You're not. So that pissed me off even more. Where I was like, you have no business being here, let alone doing all that, and then you're going to do all that, and it's going to be stupid. Like what we, the love is not blind. It is not. We've answered the question. It's not blind. You need to see this person before you marry them, please. We've had enough. I don't want them to do this show anymore. I've had enough.
It's actually I just can't stop watching it. I just can't.
No,
I can't.
no. I watch Love Is Blind because I want to see people fall in love. Do you know how many times I've watched season one of Love Is Blind? Just so I can watch Lauren and Cameron's love story.
Cameron was there.
He was crying in the stands because he was thinking about his wife and children.
And I love that that
Like,
guy is still crying.
cry because he
That guy
can't
never stops
believe
crying. Tears of
he
joy.
can't believe his life, man. That's what I want to see. I don't want to see any of this shit, bro. I want to see people fall in love, man. That's what I'm here for. It's like watching like bodies, but like Love Is Blind. I hate it. I don't like it. I really don't like it.
Anyway, that's enough for Love Is Blind. I beg. Those people are
Enough.
pathetic.
Enough. Fuck y'all. Okay.
Pathetic.
Oscars recap real quick. I know the Oscars is like still news at this point, but do we care? Well, I cared. But this is my shit. But Jasmine, do
I
you
like the
care?
Oscars. I watch the Oscars. Yeah, I
Did you
care.
watch it live?
Yes. It
Oh,
was last week
nice.
Sunday
You,
now.
yeah, it was. You have that on. I was fast asleep. I woke up to the madness in the
I
morning.
watched it
I
live.
mean, I had a great time with the outcome. Personally, I was Sinners Hive, but I was also one battle after another
I
Hive
think it was
gal.
fair. I think it was fair. I like One Bus After Another. I've watched that. I watched Sinners. They're both really good movies.
Yeah,
So I don't think any. I know a lot of people have very strong opinions on
the outcomes.
best picture,
Yes, yes, yes.
but I think it was fair. I think it was fair. The competition was
Oh,
fierce.
honestly, one of the best lineups we've had in a few years of the Oscars.
Yeah.
Like this was last year, 2025 was a fabulous year for cinema.
Hmm.
And I would have been happy for anybody, but there was something about one battle and after that just
Yeah,
It
I mean,
itches the inside
for
of my head.
best actor, I was like, Michael B. Jordan has to win this.
Has to win.
His performance in Sinners, like he literally worked twice as hard.
Has to win.
Like
Has
he
to
did a
win.
fantastic job. So I was like, he has to win it. But
Has
for
to win.
best picture, I was like, if Sinners win, I'll be happy. If One Bus After Another wins, I'll be happy as well. But for
Right.
that was the only one I felt strongly about, and they delivered. I was like, best actor,
Down.
you have to give it to Michael B. Jordan. You just have to.
100%. I was a bit irritated by best supporting actor. I was like, yeah, sure, Sean Penn, okay,
Sean
but
Penn. I don't think Sean Penn should have won that. I don't agree with that, actually. And he
it
wasn't
could have
even
gone
there.
to either Del. He wasn't even fucking there. He's won. This is his third Oscar, by the way, and it could have easily gone to Delroy Lindo, or it could have gone to Benicio del Toro in one battle after another.
Yeah,
Easy, the two of them. I was like, Sean
yeah.
Penn, what the hell are we doing here? Best actress, I don't think you've seen Hamnet, but Jessie Buckley won.
I
I mean,
haven't.
I knew this was gonna happen. She won every single award that she was nominated for this
I've heard
entire
her
run.
performance in Hamlet was. I'm gonna watch Hamlet actually. I think it's on
I
streaming now.
cried from beginning to end.
You see, that's my problem. I don't want to be watching movies that's going to make me cry.
I'm sorry, but it's for cinema. You, Jasmine, cinema.
I don't
You
want to
have to
watch anything
feel
that's going
all
to
the
make me cry.
emotions.
There are enough things making me
It's
cry in real life.
I know, but it makes you cry, but you're still amazed at the work that you're seeing. It's art, Jasmine. It's art. It's art. I recommend. I thought she was anyway. Whatever. I don't. Let me
I
not
don't
do
know,
too much.
man.
Best supporting actress, Amy Madigan won. You didn't watch Weapons. I watched Weapons. She was freaky as fucking Weapons. But I
Yeah,
thought
I
it could
haven't
have
watched
gone to Wumi.
Weapons.
Personally, I had it between Wumi and Tayana. I didn't even consider this woman at all. I didn't forget, but she did. She was good in Weapons. If anybody watched that, she was freaky as fucking Weapons. So I get that.
Mimosaku?
Wumi looking gorgeous and pregnant this whole award season. I know she's so happy to just sit down at home now.
Guy, just rest because
Just
Oscar season
put
is
her feet up.
back to back.
That lovely lady. Ryan Coogler won for best original screenplay. I mean, yes, yes, happy for him with that. Best original score, Ludwig Göransson, our Swedish boy. He's won 3 Oscars now, bro. He's on a run.
Look big.
Our little Swedish king. He's gonna be doing the music for the Odyssey that's coming out in June.
I
Ho
will be there.
Best cinematography, history was made there. Autumn Durald Akapour is this lady's name. She's the first woman, I think, to win cinematography, and she's like half black. She's half Filipino. She's Ryan Coogler's like Paddy. Like any film he's on, she's there. Like
Yeah. And they
I
added
just love it.
some new categories like best casting director.
Yes, best casting, first award ever given. Sorry,
Hmm.
and that went to one battle after another. I think I voted Marty Supreme. Bodge and I did this like ballot paper. We did what we think should win.
Hmm.
So I voted for Marty Supreme.
For casting.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Marty Supreme, so I can't argue with you.
Formula One, best sound. I wasn't expecting that. I didn't think they'll give Formula One anything, to be honest, but it won best sound. Shout
Haven't
out to
seen
Lewis
that either.
Hamilton. Jasmine, I'm just gonna. This segment is wasted here. I should have like my
I
own movie
mean,
podcast because
I've
what
been
the hell is
told
this?
the best way to explain my approach to films is go sports. I'm a go
Literally,
sports.
that picture of Beyonce at Wimbledon when she's like, "Yay!" Like you don't know what the
Yeah.
hell is going on here,
I
eh?
watch some movies. I do appreciate a good
Girl,
movie.
this is a sport.
I know, you people, real cinephiles.
I watched 2 movies this weekend. 2.
See,
Get into it. Who
that's a
else
bit
won that was of
much.
note? Whatever. Uh, Frankenstein won a few. He won for like set design. Did you see Frankenstein? No. It's on
Take a
Netflix,
wild
babes.
guess.
It's on Netflix. You can watch this one in your house.
Take a
Anyways,
wild
whatever.
guess.
Just to wrap up Oscar season, because in the lead up to Oscar season is where all the drama was. Timothy Chalamet was getting cancelled by the ballet and Oscar community, and was
What? Wait,
also
what
sticking
was
up.
that? What was he talking about when he said nobody cares about ballet? Like, what was that? Do you know? Did you look into
I
this?
watched
Like,
the clip. He was doing an interview, like he was doing like a interview one on one with Matthew McConaughey. I
yeah.
don't even know. I think they maybe were celebrating like Interstellar slash just doing Timothy's media run. And I can't remember the question that Matthew McConaughey asked him, but then Timothy just goes on a bender and says that these two, he doesn't really care about what people in like art communities that aren't really that relevant care. And then he takes shots at the opera and ballet communities and says nobody gives a shit about these communities
Why
anymore.
would he say that?
And then, of course, everybody was like, "Are you dumb or something?"
Is he not media trained? I would expect him
It
to
was poor.
be.
It
I would
was
expect
poor.
him to be like super trained up
Right.
to
But
not
then
say
he
shit like
said
that.
it, and then he now said, "Oh, I've just lost percentage." Like he just was like, "Oh, I've just lost these
He
people's viewerships,"
realized the mistake
and
right
then
away.
he said sorry. But then he kind of like was
It
he
was too
wasn't
late.
serious basically. It was too late. It
Too
was too late,
late.
and he was too cocky with it in
Yeah.
overall. The oops and the apology, everything was just rare. So then that kind of was the beginning of the end, really. But it all happened after Oscar voting was closed. So it wouldn't have impacted the outcome anyway. He wasn't winning,
Hmm.
period.
Yeah.
But it just didn't make matters any
It just
better.
didn't look very good.
Didn't look good. Off of the back of this though, this is seeping now into hot topics. Tiana Taylor. You know, she had a wonderful award season. She's served looks throughout.
Hmm.
The internet was on her ass. The
Why?
entire like Oscars segment. They were annoyed at her because of the way she reacted when Amy Madigan won for Best Supporting Actress. That was Tiana's category. And
Okay.
you know when they do the thing where they show all the actors in the
Yeah.
and the Oscar goes to. So
Hmm.
Tiana's like she's expressive
Hmm.
with her congratulations to this other person, and the internet was like, why is she doing all that?
Uh,
Why can't she just be normal? Why can't she just clap her hands
but
and
she was
congrats?
literally super like throughout the night.
Then when one bachelor after another wins for Best Picture, she goes up to PTA, who's the director for the
Hmm.
movie, and she like puts him in a headlock, but in like
Maybe she was on something. I
an
know.
affectionate,
That's just funny.
an, an affectionate headlock.
That's I know, but that's just funny.
But it didn't look crazy. But I guess people were like, "Girl, why are we doing that at the Oscars?"
She, she's happy now.
But then she herself hopped on the internet and was like, "You people, like," I'm paraphrasing, but she was like, "I was fucking happy.
Yeah.
Like I was just
You
happy.
can't, you can't contain your joy.
I was just happy." And for like people were now bringing up old interviews of Tiana Taylor. Like there was a there was a video of her going on the Wendy show, and she was so like she ran into the crowd, like she was interacting with the crowd. She
Yeah.
hugged, like she's just always been very
She has a
expressive.
lot of energy.
Energy. That's just how she is, and it kind of made me think. You know one bastard after another. You and I got on here and we were like shocked at the way black people responded to the movie,
Yes.
especially because they were like, "Oh, I hate seeing Tiana Taylor's character. I hate this character. I don't
How
like
they
this character,
depicted a black mother.
black woman." And I'm thinking, you guys are like you think blackness has to be presented in one very specific way.
Yeah, that's the problem.
So same with Tiana's character, same with Tiana in real life. Like she must behave a very particular way. If not, you're gonna have a problem with it,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and you're not taking
Just
into
leave her,
account
Joe.
that
Let
she's
her express herself.
she's just a person, bro. She's just like are people not allowed to be people?
Let her be
So that
hyper
really
and
pissed me off.
let her do too much if she needs to.
She's allowed to. That's just
Yeah.
it's her nature, and yes, that's what made her an actress, and that's what got her into one of the best films of last year. Like, bro,
She's always been super energetic.
period,
Super, super
period.
duper energetic.
She had a bit of an altercation with the bodyguard at this same Oscars again. They were just trying this poor woman, but the apparently she was trying to after they won Best Picture, they were trying to get a group photo of everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So she went off stage to go and collect some people, and then she was trying to get on stage, and the security guard like held her apparently,
Did
and
you
said she's
see
not
who
allowed
it
to.
was? They will not say they didn't know. They were just doing their job. My friend.
So obviously that's what he said. And then there's this video of Tiana Taylor having to go at him like, "Don't put your hands on me. I'm a female. Like you don't do that." Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And then the academy also issued an apology. They're like, "We've seen that all of that. We're so sorry." And she was like, "It's fine." And then the security firm too were like, "This man will not work here again." But it was just like, just leave black women alone. Just leave us alone. Let us be. But congrats to everybody. Thank God award season is over because, man, I don't tire. Jesus. But we're back on it. June 3 this December.
We will be there.
Everybody,
Huh?
let's no down. Did you see the trailer?
Yes, I did.
Did you hear Timothy Chalamet's chanting in
That
the
guy is about
trailer?
to become a villain, bro.
I'm sat like never before.
About to commit some crimes.
I'm so sat. It is unbelievable. I'm so excited. Because I live for June. Live for June. It's really good, those movies.
Yeah, I will be watching a lot of movies this well.
Over the
I'll be
course of the
watching
year.
movies this year. Odyssey is coming out, the drama is coming
The
out.
drama, I'm sat
I'm
for
gonna
that.
watch that. I'm gonna watch Odyssey. I'm gonna watch Dune 3.
June.
I'm gonna
Avengers
watch,
Doomsday.
yes, Spider-Man. Is that Spider-Man?
Is Spider-Man this year? I think so.
Is it this year? I did see a trailer.
I think it's this year. It must be.
I'm gonna watch that. So that's at least five movies
At least.
that I watched, and I've already watched one this year. My
Which
Father Shadow.
was, oh
Even
god,
though that's
yes.
that's that's a film. That's not a movie.
That's cinema.
That's art.
That's cinema.
That's
All
that's
right,
that's
where's
cinema.
that? Where's that? Okay. Well, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. I'm looking at the time. I'm looking at the other topics. Like, damn. Do we
Okay,
know who Lato is?
we have to fast track.
We'll streamline. We'll streamline. We've done the recap now.
Big Mama. Yes, congratulations to Lato. She's pregnant.
With 21 Savage's child, apparently.
Yeah.
But apparently 21 Savage is married.
Eh? To whom? Lato, hopefully.
No, to one of his baby mamas.
He's married? I didn't know this. Is he?
I googled it because the internet was not happy about this. I don't know if you
Oh,
clocked onto this. The internet was
I didn't
not
know this.
happy.
So
They didn't know that they were not happy when. So
was this from
Lato, for those
Twitter?
of where else would it be?
See?
Lato announced a single and an album via a video. Like she dropped a music video. I don't know why I'm using all this grammar. And
Yeah.
in the music video, she's pregnant. She's heavily pregnant in this music video. And she announces to us that yes, indeed, she's pregnant. But everybody, it's an open secret. She's with 21 Savage. But the
Yeah,
reason why they
everybody
can't
knows
claim each
this.
other, he's married. If you Google 21 Savage married, there are several reputable articles that'll tell you that
Yeah,
he's not.
I just Googled it. The AI overview
Oh dear.
says he's not married. Rumored spouse, Kayana Joseph.
One
Reports
of
of
his baby
marriage are
moms.
false,
Says
allegedly.
who? Grok.
Says
Where did this thing from my
whoever,
face
who's
go?
the Google AI? What's the name? I don't know.
No idea. But either way, I'm not gagging. I don't give a heck about 21 Savage or Lato. So sorry, but I was kind of gagged when they said he was married. So I've looked into it and I saw a few headlines that said he is indeed married.
Is he actually? Where's the marriage certificate?
Well, exactly. We need to see that. But we're watching this space, I guess. Lato is one of those
Yeah.
people that you could just kind of see now, whether I want to or not.
Yeah, I don't have any strong opinions. Congratulations to them.
Right. And let's move on.
Yeah.
Uh,
I want to talk about something, which I
Girl,
know you have on
what?
your list.
Yes.
Tyler Perry and Marlo Hampton.
Thank you for taking it there. I was wondering if it was too early.
It's not, but it's never too early. We should have started the episode with that.
So, what the hell is that?
I believe personally that this is another distraction by the government to distract us
Absolutely.
from the Epstein files.
And
They've
putting Trump in jail. Yeah.
they've tried to use war in Iran, in the
Iran.
Middle East. They've tried everything. They said these people do not, these are undistracted well enough. What can we use to discombobulate the community? Tyler Perry and Marla Hampton. We can use that. And it's working. It's working a bit too hard.
But is it really working?
That is the only explanation to why those two people are together.
Because everybody knows that Tyler Perry is a gay
But what if
man.
he's bisexual? Have we
Jasmine, that
considered
man he's not
this?
bisexual. Tyler
Why do
Perry
you
has,
know
do you know how
this?
many active sexual assault cases this man has against him right now by gay men?
Yeah, I'm not denying the fact that he's into men. I'm just saying, what if he's also into women?
Jasmine, Jasmine, Jasmine. How many times have I called your name? Tyler Perry is a gay man.
So you think he doesn't
Mar-
like women?
Marlo Hampton is a criminal. This woman is a crook. She
Marlo
will do
Hampton is a bag chaser. She's a hustler.
she
She's
will do anything for the bag.
Yeah, that's
Anything for
that's
the
what I'm
bag.
saying. They're using this to distract us. That's why I'm saying that.
This
Because
is as
it's not real. I
lavender.
think it's not real. Like we already know this these people are not there's no romance going on here. This is a transaction. This is an agreement. This is a contract.
Period.
Things papers have been signed. Money has changed hands.
Bro,
Wires have been transferred.
the Barkins are en route to Marlo's house right now. This is not a matter
This
of,
is a
oh, I like
transaction,
him.
bro. No, impossible.
Everybody in
Tyler
this
Perry?
situation is leaving here with something. Tyler Perry, Marlo's getting paid. Tyler Perry is getting some eyes off of his assault cases, and he's probably signed a deal with MAGA. This is everybody's leaving here with something. Okay,
Just it's too much going on. When I thought I was like, ain't no way, bro. It's not possible.
I was so irritated because I was like, Marlo, this is where they'll find you. This is where they will find
Mara's a back
you.
chaser now. There's something she won't do for a coin. We know this.
Fucking disgusting. I don't buy it, though. Tyler Perry. I don't buy it. I see right to your shit. No,
Yeah,
no,
this is the
no, no.
conspiracy. I'm a conspiracy theorist now. Any dodgy thing I see going on, I'm like, they're trying to distract us.
It's a distraction.
They're distracting us. I know. I see it. You people,
Again, this is so African American of you.
they're distracting us. Tyler Perry and
Between the
Marla
crab
Hampton.
legs and the conspiracy theories, this is crazy.
Yes. Tyler Perry and Marla Hampton. Come on, get out of here, man.
Hell nah. Speaking of black people that have been pissing me off, Jack Harlow.
Ah,
Have we
he's a
heard
black
of
man.
this? Have
I've
we
heard of
heard of
it.
this?
I've heard of it. Neo-colonial soul. That's my favorite one.
Bro, what else? What other slander name did they give this man? You know Tony? They gave him honky, like white guy. There were
Bruh.
some other ones. The insults were flying, man. But basically, what did he do? He drops an album called Monica. Which have you heard the theories that
I've
people are
heard it. I've
dropping?
heard it. Another distraction. Everything in this, everything that's going on is a distraction. I'm telling you.
But do we believe that that Monica is actually what I think it is?
Honestly, it's possible. It's possible, man. Oh my God. It's also a distraction.
I can't confidently say it can't be
None of this is real.
because it absolutely could be.
It could be.
But for context, okay, he's promoting a new album. He's on this the New York Times does a podcast called the Popcast, and they asked him a question. Some people have been calling the question a setup, but basically, I'm paraphrasing, but they were like, you know, as a white artist who launches into our world using very black music, normally the thing that happens once these artists blow is they retreat to whiteness real quick. They just drop the blackness and they go right
Hmm.
back to being white. But he did the podcast now said, but with you, it seems like you've gotten, and then he just stops talking. And then Jack Harlow says, I've gone blacker. Like, yes, I've gotten blacker. And then he goes on to talk about how much he loves black music and blah, 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 blah. And that's why he's now made an R&B album called Monica. And of course, everybody was like, are we, is everything all right?
Have you listened to it? Is it out?
Absolutely not. Me listen to a Jack Harlow song? Sorry, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. If I the only way I know Jack Harlow's music is because I've heard it out of my control.
Yeah.
Not that I will go and
Heard
press
it's
play on a Jack
out in the
Harlow song.
wild.
Definitely not. Well, do we think that was a
And
fucked up thing to say?
that he's gotten blacker. Yo,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes. It is. Because who are you to say that?
Have you heard of the Monica, my nigga?
That's what I was saying earlier. That like, do we really
Yeah,
think that's what that is?
it is.
But that in it,
I'm
like, what
choosing
the
to
hell is
believe
that?
it.
It has to be. Because what else could it be? It has to be that.
He
Either
needs his ass beat.
beat down. Because what are you talking about?
He needs to be beaten up. What is this is what happens. This is what happens. I also all the black people around him, they need to be beaten up as well.
Whipped, even.
All of
Because
them.
why?
Because this
Why?
is their
Why?
fault. Because
100%.
nobody said, Jackman, stop that.
Let's think about this. Ah,
They're encouraging him. They're encouraging him. Very good.
it's like Drake. What
Drake
did
too
you
is
do in
one
your
of his
camp?
encouragers. Drake too
Yeah.
is
See,
he's
only
Drake's
Drake is
prodigy.
responsible for this.
Drake
Drake is
is
responsible for
responsible.
this.
That's
See
why
what I mean?
Kendrick will always flog him any chance he gets.
So Jasmine, the last time I was outside, they played Not Like Us, and everybody was shouting A minor like it came out yesterday.
Guy, I thought that song is a generational song. I still listen to it and I'm still shouting when I listen to it. It's such a good song.
The way like our parents play like candy at the function, that's how
That's
we're
how I'm
gonna
gonna
be
be
playing Not
playing
Like
not like
Us.
it's a great song. It's a great song. Great song. It's so good. It's very catchy. It just grips you.
Unrelevant, man. Jack Harlow, you're going to hell, buddy. That's all I have to tell you. Okay. Um. Okay. Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. Jasmine broke this news to me a few days ago, but I saw the video with my own two eyes today. Do you
Being his
remember
ass.
Taylor, the OG
Of course I do.
mom TikToker, the one that introduced us all to this crazy world? She was
Mm-hmm.
supposed to be doing The Bachelorette. I've never watched The Bachelorette, but I take it like there's one person who gets the chance to date all season long. Are you?
Yeah. Yeah, like
That's
a woman, there's the bachelor there's the well, you know the bachelor now.
The Bachelor, yeah.
Yeah, and then there's the bachelorette, where is the woman, and then you have all the men that want to date, want to
The
marry, I
Bachelorette.
date the bachelorette, and they
So they
just
call all season long until she chooses one person, I take it.
yeah, I guess so. I think they get rid of people throughout the season until the end.
So this video leaks of her whooping her baby daddy's ass, Dakota.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I mean, if you watch Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, you know he's a useless man. But that
He's a
doesn't
useless
mean that he should be getting his ass pounded. Like she was beating him up in her house.
mm,
Throwing furniture at him. The kids were in the room. She didn't give a damn. Like it looked really, really bad.
yeah.
And they cancelled the show after that. I don't know if they'll keep doing the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives though. No,
If
no talk
the
about that.
off the thing is, if they take her off that show's done.
It's done because she's the lead one day.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
she's the only one that is shameless enough to keep it going.
to let it all
All
out.
those other
Yeah.
wives were like, no, we did something, we did something. They don't. Taylor's like, we were fucking. She's the only one that really pushes it out there. And all the other wives have to now defend themselves together.
Yeah, and re fix everything. Yeah,
Yeah, so I don't know how it will survive with her
yeah. I
being
don't
there.
know. I don't know. But we'll see. I wonder what she'll say. But it's not looking good, babes. It's really not looking good. Okay, Miss Tina,
Beyonce's mom.
Beyonce's mama. So it was announced like a couple of weeks ago that at the Texas rodeo, which I think has just come to an end or is just about finishing, it's like an event in Texas, like
Hmm.
rodeo, that she was going to be serving her gumbo at
Yes.
this rodeo. That she was going to have a stand there and you could buy a cup of her gumbo, and it's kind of been a mixture of great and terrible because people have hopped online to say all sorts about the gumbo. And even though it's not, you can tell it's like purposely inflated to make it seem like it's poison in a cup.
Yeah, I've
But
seen a lot of people say it's not great.
I don't know it, like anyway, it just got like any review I saw of it was either really good or really bad.
Hmm. So
And
we
I
don't
didn't
know
know
the
if
what's true.
I didn't know what it was. And then it just got weird. I don't know. Everything gets weird when Beyonce is involved.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's good or not. I'm kind of leaning towards it's not good.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's mid. Maybe it's just mid. It might not be
Yeah, maybe
bad.
people expected it to be like amazing.
Maybe. But I'm guessing it's just mid. Like,
And it's
I don't know.
okay.
I don't even
I
know
don't
what
know.
gumbo is supposed to taste like.
Well,
I know
so
we
this
tried
just
that
shows
day,
that.
but I don't
No,
know if
we
that
did.
wasn't
Ours was
authentic.
fantastic. I
Yeah.
don't know if it was if that's how it's supposed to taste, but it was delicious.
Yeah.
It took all
I'm
fucking
sure it
day to
wasn't that
make.
bad. It can be.
It can't
Maybe they would
be.
have tested it and stuff. It's probably just mid. It might just be not great.
Rihanna.
Oh my God, yes.
So it was reported. I woke up one morning and I saw TMZ saying that somebody had shot up Rihanna's home.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, "Excuse me, what do you mean somebody shot up Rihanna's home?" True to form, they arrested this woman. I don't know her name. I think she's Hispanic and she has mental health
She,
problems. Oh.
babe, I watched some of her videos. That lady deranged, schizophrenic. That's the word I'm looking for.
The fact that her mental illness led to her buying a semi-automatic weapon, this same gun that causes so much problem in America, this AR-15, is like a machine gun. She bought it in Florida. She drove all the way to California. And to me, that's not even American. Even I know that that is a crazy distance to
Bro,
drive.
Ivana Ortiz, that's her name.
She drove all the way there and then she shot right at Rihanna's house with Rihanna
Yeah.
and her children in the house.
And her family, everybody inside. That lady, she's been beefing Rihanna for a very long time. Like all her videos, apparently she used to do like YouTube live or something, and she's just fighting.
Rihanna
It's like, bro, this is
was really
like he was
dark,
like
really dark
Rihanna
stuff.
is like her the demon in her
Nemesis.
head. Like obviously she has major health issues, and I guess the demon in her head that she's seeing, that her nemesis is just has taken the form of Rihanna.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I was watching those videos, she'll be telling Rihanna, "Shut up, nobody's listening to you. You're wrong." I'm just like, huh?
Girl, really scary shit.
That's
Till
scary.
it led to this, bro. Thankfully, nobody got hurt. We saw Rihanna
But
in getting on a
imagine they were outside their house when that happened. Imagine they were they just stepped out, or that's their house. They could be doing anything. Imagine
mind
that.
you, there's a massive gate in front of, like, you can't even see, you don't know what's on the other side of
Mm,
that fence, bro.
they're just shooting. I don't like how did
Indiscriminately.
she find her address? Apparently, celebrities' address is just
Yeah,
like, where are
like,
people getting people's addresses that you can go to
it's,
their
you know,
house?
in LA, you can to go, you can get on a bus that'll take you on a tour of LA and point to you where all these celebrities live. They'll be like, that's
Why
Rihanna's
is
house,
that
that's
allowed?
Beyonce's house, that's Kevin Hart's house, that's J Lo's house. Bro,
Why is that allowed?
there's a part of humanity that is stripped from celebrities, but I've not seen it to the extent that it's done in America. It's really bad. Hence situations like this.
Yeah,
Now
because
Rihanna's
celebrities
hopped
get stalked all the time. Like,
all the time.
it's a thing now where basketball players, when they're playing on TV and you know that they're not at their house, people are robbing their houses. Like, it
Mm-hmm.
happens
Mm-hmm.
all the time. Like, it's
Out
just
of state or
crazy.
whatever.
Even in
Yep.
England, was it Sterling's house that got burgled
Yeah,
while he was
Sterling K.
playing?
Brown. Sterling K. Brown. Raheem Sterling.
Raheem Sterling. Yeah, like celebrities, man. It's scary.
So scary. It's happened to Megan Thee Stallion, her SNL debut. They robbed her house while she
Hmm.
was in New York. Now we've got Rihanna. So obviously Rihanna hopped on a plane
People get stalked all the time. Yeah.
all the
I
time.
mean, she
Rihanna
has
hopped on
to.
a plane. carried her kids. She's gone.
She's gone to Barbados.
And we may never see that woman again. And honestly, I don't blame her.
Yeah, I was even thinking when I initially heard the story, I was thinking it was in Barbados. I was like, the whole of Barbados is going to carry this woman, and
No.
they will execute her on live television in Barbados because Rihanna is like the
No
queen of
such thing can
Barbados.
happen. And it's only I knew it was America. Where else could such a
So,
thing happen?
it makes sense that it's America, but I don't think Rihanna's coming back for a while.
We might not see that lady for the next couple years, bro. We'll see the
That's
kids and her when
scary,
they're like 18 years old. She's not coming
guy.
back.
That is
She's not coming back.
scary.
It really broke
That's
my heart because what has Rihanna
scary.
ever done to anybody, man? She's Rihanna, man.
Just because some random lady just have voices in her
Mental
head.
health problems. That woman, she's going to be padlocked and chain locked every day for the rest of her life now.
Guy, Grippy Sock Hospital for the rest of her life,
Padded
bro.
walls,
That's
girl.
insane. What do you mean? It's just crazy that nobody. They said they're surveilling all of us. Nobody saw her story, her videos, and said this is one is not normal.
This is a bit
Because
weird.
she did mention that she was going like Rihanna has to die, and when she dies, she was. I saw one where she was like, when Rihanna dies, her life will move forward, like her own life.
No, no, no.
So she's been saying this, and she had viewers. Like she
Yeah,
wasn't.
people watch this
Yeah,
shit.
people. So it's crazy. It's crazy. Very scary. Very scary.
Very, very scary.
Yeah, we
Um,
demonize celebrities big
yeah,
time.
they're not humans to anybody. They're like idols. Which,
Yeah,
yes, okay.
I always think about that because I'm always like, I mean, now with how like the world is and everything, you kind of are like all the celebrities are so rich to have everything. So like, who cares about how they feel or anything? You know, we've kind of like dehumanized them because we feel like they have everything, and they're so removed from the reality the
Reality.
rest of us are living. But that has like that
Serious
branches then out
repercussions.
into things like this. Like where
Yes,
does
I
one draw the line?
I think we all have to remember that we're humans at the end of the day. But that people really don't give a heck. Like there's just something that with that level of fame and money just it removes you from the human experience.
Yeah, I mean it does. I mean it kind of they're removed from society themselves. Obviously, we know that everybody's just removed from everything, Sha.
Honestly.
It's crazy
Honestly, we're just kind of in different stratospheres entirely, bro.
because we don't. Nobody sees anybody as human anymore. They don't see us as human. We don't see them as human. Nobody sees anybody as human.
But it still
Well,
doesn't mean you should be getting shut up in your house. I really
well,
don't want that
yeah.
to be
I mean
happening.
that's because we are of sound mind. We know that many are not of sound mind. You know, I
We're
mean,
just
I don't agree with many people. I dislike many, but I'm not gonna go shoot them at their house.
never that, never that, never that.
But all it takes is for one, all it takes for one crazy person to just decide you're their enemy. Next thing, they're shooting your house. What did Rihanna do? What did she do to like? What could she have done to avoid that?
Did you get like
Absolutely
honestly
nothing.
what? There's nothing she could have done.
Yeah,
Nothing. You're at home. You're in your house.
literally, and she didn't do anything to the lady. Not like Rihanna bullied her. That time Rihanna used to wild out on Twitter that year. It's not like she was bullying her. Like Rihanna doesn't know who this person is at all. Like
hmm So, and you can't even be like, oh, this is why celebrities don't leave the house. She was at home.
she was in her house, supposed to be
She
the
was at home.
safest place she could be. I mean, where is safer than that?
Your own home, bro. I'm praying against this spirit. Please, I'm warding this spirit off. It's not nice. It's not nice. Um, Candy and Todd, new Candy Todd,
Yes.
they've reached a divorce settlement. I really think we should clap because that is very rare in the world of celebrity divorces. They normally Brad and Angelina. I was reading up on this the other day. It took their divorce 10 years.
Oh yeah, they were fighting for a long time.
10 whole years for that shit to be closed up. Imagine being married to somebody for 10 years and you fucking hate their guts and you can't leave them because you're
Because you
still
guys
trying to get this
can't
paperwork
just be
together.
on the same page.
Oh no. So I mean, congrats to Candy, congrats to Todd. I mean, it's a shame, but these things happen.
Mama
These
Joyce
things
has won.
happen. She did indeed. I know that woman is
Ecstatic.
jubilant every minute of the day. I mean, she kind of had a point though, because even in the midst of all this, considering how somewhat clean this divorce has been, Todd still tried to tell us that he was coerced when he signed his prenup, as if we all didn't see him signing it on the Candy and Todd wedding special. He was shining his teeth
Coerce.
as he was signing that thing. So he still tried it, but which man wouldn't? He still tried it. He tried it. Wow, are we done? Oh
Did you
well.
hear about EJ Johnson? Do you know who EJ Johnson is?
This basketballer's dad, son,
Magic
Magic
Johnson's.
Johnson's.
Do you know who he is? Do you know of him?
I know him. I know of him. I know his vibe. Yes.
Yeah, so okay. So you haven't heard about this. Damn. I
No.
thought you would have. So EJ Johnson, we know he's gay. You know that. He's
Very
pretty
gay.
feminine. He's very
Hella
like
gay.
he's like the femme gay
He's
man.
gay.
Hair
He's
done,
gay.
nails done, heels, dresses, all that stuff.
He's gay.
Yeah, you know, like there's gay, there's like masculine gay and there's feminine gay now. So you have to
He's gay.
this his type of gay is very important in this story. That's why I'm
Mhm.
emphasizing that. It's very, very he's the cocoa of
He's
the
the
story.
bedrock of this story. Okay.
Yeah, so he's a feminine gay man. He's been doing these, he's been quite visible lately. I think he's been doing these, I don't watch it, but I see clips like Closet Tour, like
Yes.
basically just talking about the pieces he has in his closet and, his life and all that stuff. I think he had a TV show some years ago. He's been around, Shy. They know him. He's Southside. He did an
Okay.
interview recently where he was like he only dates straight men. That he doesn't. He was just talking about how his own gay is different. He doesn't go to gay bars because that's not his scene. Gay men in gay bars are not interested in him, so he doesn't really go to gay bars. He mostly hangs out with straight people. He usually only dates straight men. Then he also mentioned that straight men want him because he's better looking than most women out there.
Interesting.
And then America said, "We're going to carry you. We're going to kill you."
Yeah.
It's been a whole thing because of just he said just of what he said. Everybody has now been, there's been takes and
Getting
takes
into
and
that.
takes and takes.
Yes.
It's been
You know
it's
how
been
that
leaning into the obviously as normal. Everybody's
homophobic
getting
side
real
of things.
homophobic.
It's getting real homophobic up in here.
Real homophobic, real transphobic, all the women are like, you never be a woman, you are a man. Blah, 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 blah.
Here we go.
Bro.
well, you know that's inevitable. It's not what it should be, but you know it's inevitable.
Yeah, after I just feel like you can disagree with a gay man without getting homophobic.
And like, why is the concept of what he's saying so preposterous? Do we not think that there is a colony of straight men who be 100% into EJ Johnson? It's very
But they're
possible.
not, but I just feel like if men are into men, they're not straight.
Well, yes, there is that, but there are like straight men who are like straight, but they're like gay.
They're not straight. I feel like I keep trying to put this out. That's why I always bring this argument. Have we considered bisexuality?
Well, yes,
Why does everybody always have to be either gay or straight?
straight
Why is there a
people don't like that. There's
biphobia?
biphobia. There's real biphobia in the
Why is
land.
there
More
biphobia?
so than, I don't want to say more so than homophobia. Maybe that might be a reach. But biphobia is alive and well.
Because I guess there's biphobia because there's homosexual people that are biphobic. There's straight
Yes.
people that are biphobia is it's in the middle, so everybody hates them.
Yes.
But I feel like we need to start leaning more into, and I
The
think
bi the bi
bisexuality
label.
is the most common sexuality on the planet.
If we could all just accept that.
I feel like we all should. Everybody is a little bisexual. It's a spectrum.
It's a spectrum. It's
You're
a
either very
spectrum.
bisexual or little leaning,
It's a spectrum. Like really and truly, if because I don't know if we'll ever get human beings to all agree that there are more than two genders. But I think everybody can agree there are at least two genders. So if we then put the sexuality spectrum on like a spectrum of how much you like one gender versus how much you like the other, and let us all just know peace, man. Let us
How
all just
attracted
know
your
peace, man.
attractiveness to the other. Yeah, I feel like that was what I wanted to bring out of this. The Because he kept saying
Yeah.
straight men, but it's she's like EJ isn't trans, so she's not.
He's a gay man.
He's a he him. He's never said I'm trying to be
He's
a
just really
woman
feminine.
or yeah, he's just a feminine man. So if you say you only date straight men that
It's
know you're a
impossible.
man, it's not
It's
like
an
these men are
oxymoron.
dating trans women or anything like
Right.
that. You could say,
Right.
because if it's a man that dates a trans woman, you can still say straight because he's attracted to a woman.
Yes.
But they're attracted to you, a man, a very like a feminine man. But I mean,
A man nonetheless.
there's no. They can never say, "Oh, I didn't know this was a man." He's like 8 feet tall.
Right. And
He's
he
tall as
has
fuck.
masculine features. He's a man.
He's a man. Yeah, everybody knows that. Like that's not anything. So they're not straight. Why
Well,
does he
you
say
and
they're
I know
straight?
this, but he will still be the people EJ has sex with or who he dates will still be labeled as straight because they present to the world as straight.
How are they
They
presenting
probably
to the
date
world as
women.
straight?
They just
Yeah,
hang out
they're
with straight. Like
bisexual.
you see how he said he doesn't meet them in gay clubs. Like he hangs out with straight people and then he finds these men that like him. Yeah, so for all intents and purposes, to the world, they are straight. They probably have straight girlfriends. They probably date straight, like
Prob-
do straight things, but they also do gay things. So they're bi. But to the world, to EJ, they're straight. Are you getting what I'm giving?
No, I get it, but I disagree. I mean, I get what you're saying, but I'm just like, it just
I don't.
doesn't
It's
make
silly.
sense.
It's silly. But biphobia, Jasmine. Siri, shut your bitch ass up. Sorry, Jasmine.
Yeah, because I
Genders.
used to say everybody's a little gay, but now I have revised
Everybody's a
that
little bi.
everybody's bisexual.
Everybody's bi,
You just have
bitch.
to pick your spot on the spectrum.
How bi are you?
How bi are you? Are you leaning more towards the women or more towards the men? But
Because
you are bisexual.
it would also just bring so much peace to the world, I think. Because everybody, the common denominator that people shit on is bi people.
Yeah.
Like as you said, everybody does not like a bi person. But like,
Why?
why?
Why? What's the
I think the major argument I hear from people, and this is from men and women, when I'm asking them like, "What's your thing with bi people
and I need to know from men and women. I also need to know from straight people and
and gay
homosexual
people?"
people, gay
So
people.
I have this Venn diagram.
Okay.
The general thing is, oh, but they could be attracted to the opposite sex while they're with me. But I'm like, if
Yeah,
that
so
doesn't mean
I'm
anything. Like
yeah.
it doesn't mean anything because if you were in a straight relationship and you're both straight, what's stopping the other person from being attracted to
To
another
the same
person while they're with you?
yeah, exactly. What's the
So
difference? That's my
it's the
thing. What's the
exact same
difference?
thing. It's the exact same thing. Yeah, okay, you can argue there's more people, but it's the exact fucking thing, bruv. Why do we just assume bi people have no self control? Like
That's another symptom of biphobia. You just think they're
it's
just marking
biphobia.
anybody.
It's biphobia.
Anybody.
Like who one is attracted to does not equal that they must have sex with everybody that they're attracted to.
Yeah, like you're not just having sex with every man because you like men. Like it doesn't
Like
work that
I
way.
don't know why the dots cannot connect for you people. Like it's really not that difficult of a concept.
Yeah, it's so funny how people's like prejudice and like bigotry
Shows up.
comes out, especially like women. Because how you know how straight women, like if you tell straight women that every man is bisexual, they're gonna argue with you because they're gonna be like, my man is not
My
bisexual,
man.
but he is. And why do you have a problem with him being bisexual? It's because you're homophobic.
Because you're homophobic.
Because you're like, oh, he's gonna cheat on me with a man. But he can also cheat on you with a woman. So is it better if he cheats on you with a woman than a man? Is that what you're trying to say? And why are you saying that? Because you are homophobic.
You're homophobic, bro.
Like
Just
you
come
would
to
rather,
terms with it.
much rather be like, I'd rather he cheats on me with a woman than a man. And yeah,
You people are
it's
not serious. You people are not serious.
bro, it's like it's all the same thing. Everybody's bisexual.
Literally. And
Then also EJ Johnson too. I need to hold his shirt
right. For starting
because
all of this.
for that, and then he also said he looks better than women.
Yeah, relax. Relax, buddy.
Why is it a why is it a
Let's
competition?
relax. Let's relax.
Why is it a competition? And which women
And
are you talking about?
you didn't have to do that. It wasn't
Yeah, I
necessary.
was like, why did you say that?
It wasn't necessary. Like you want to tell me you're going to say that you're not going to expect any blowback from that. Why? Of course
Oh,
there's
I'm
going to
sure
be
he
blowback.
did. People just being a celebrity is hard, man. You can just because I feel like when you're unknown, you can just say stuff, and even if it's been taken out of context or you didn't really. I mean, there's more nuance to when people say things. I mean, E.J. Johnson might just hate women. I don't know
Right.
because that's another thing. He might just not respect women and just think that.
Like,
But then it also might have just. It might just be maybe the women I'm around, or I don't know what kind of
or was
circles
it a tongue in
he's
cheek
in.
thing? Was it like
It might
a
also have been a tongue-in-cheek thing, but
let me gag the
tongue-in-cheek
girls?
and tongue-in-cheek doesn't get taken very well this side of the world.
Exactly. We're very matter of fact in that America.
Very people don't like to. They
No
don't like
nuance, no
to.
innuendo, no nothing.
Yeah, and I think social media is also a thing because everybody wants to have like a visceral reaction to everything, so they don't even want to consider that it could have been a tongue-in-cheek.
Yeah.
Like when people say, "I look better than all of you," you know, when people will like just post
Yeah, like I'm shitting on
shitting
you
on you
hoes.
hoes. Even though that's an American thing, but if people want to be offended by that, they will be, depending
Cause
on
who
who's
you
saying
shitting
it.
on, bitch?
Yeah,
Yeah.
depending on who's saying it as well.
Yeah.
I feel like when a straight woman says it, it's fine.
Yeah.
But if a trans woman should say it now, it's war.
Yeah. It's prejudice.
Because all the women would be like, "Who are you talking to? Who are you?" Blah, 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 blah.
It's prejudice, man. It's prejudice.
We
Oh,
should
that's
all check our
so.
we should all check our prejudice.
You know they won't. We ask you to almost every episode, but you know they won't.
They won't. I just feel like so many of my sisters are bigots, and it breaks my heart a lot.
But I myself am not infallible, but I do the work to try and be better. I really do.
Yeah, of course. I mean, everybody has some level of like,
Bigotry. Two more hot topics that we have, and then everybody's going to go and sit down somewhere. Tinubu was in the United Kingdom the other day, but that's less the hot topic. It's more so the reception that Charlie and the Buckingham Palace held, like in the lead up to Tinubu's visit.
okay.
So Nachi gathered around some of our best British Nigerians to come and yap in the Buckingham Palace. And guess who I saw on the Instagram page of Buckingham Palace?
Who?
Just take a guess. British Nigerian.
There's a lot of British night. Kemi.
And whomst?
Kemi Badenoch.
Badenoch. Jasmine, please, I beg. Let's talk about somebody. Jasmine.
British Nigerian. Is this
Think
one from Twitter?
online. Think online. Think podcast. Think Dirty December. I'm giving you everything, mate.
Madam Joyce. I got it?
Yeah! Madam Joyce was there chin wagging with Charlie. Oh. I said, who's put Madam Joyce on the short list to come to Buckingham Palace to come and meet Charlie and represent British Nigerians?
That's interesting.
Who did that shit? I mean, all right, fine. But I was just kind of like, what? Why is this happening? Of all of the things that we could be doing right now, and I mean, how do you feel when people get really annoyed when people get the opportunity to do things like that? Do you? Because yes, I get it. It's empire. It's everything that we don't like. But then it's also like, bruv, it's Buckingham Palace, mate.
Did she do a bad job?
No. She wasn't even presenting the show. I think they just had like a party essentially, like a tea, and they invited all these British Nigerians, and Madame Joyce was there.
Well, I guess they influential British Nigerians.
Yeah, I think that was
She's influential now.
She is now, whether we like it or not. Now she is.
Yeah.
She's kind of a big deal.
Yeah, I mean, if you think of I'm trying to think of British Nigerians of our time, of note. She's one of them.
Yeah.
I'd say Tolly T. Tolly T wasn't there. Why didn't they get her there? Because I was going to say her before I said Madame Joyce.
Maybe she was there. Maybe she wasn't. I wasn't sure.
Who else?
Tiny Temper? I don't know.
Is he Nigerian? Oh yeah, he's Nigerian. Yeah. But he's not like of our time, of today.
Of
the modern that are era. Out there, of the modern era, of 2026.
Who? Damson Idris.
But yeah,
he's British Nigerian.
But he's more British than Nigerian.
Oh, I thought no now, but then you can't start doing that because then nobody will qualify.
No, like people that go to Nigeria, like they are involved in Nigeria. Like obviously, it might only be there till December, but
they go home.
They are Nigerian forward in how they present.
Yeah, I get that.
Is what I'm trying to say.
I think this. I'm just talking about this event. Like I'm thinking of who they would call to represent.
Yeah, but I'm thinking Damson Idris is a British man.
But he just happens to be Yoruba now. Don't do that. He speaks Yoruba small now.
Yeah, but you get what I'm saying, Joe. You get what I'm saying.
He's not like He's not like an African American Nigerian. African American Nigerians, God forbid you tell them they're Nigerian. They'll be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
No, but now it's even, there's no African American Nigerian. There's African American. Then there's Nigerian American.
But then what about the Nigerians that go to, that go home and they'll be like, so I'm from Ibadan. But my mom, she's from Lagos. They're
connecting to their roots. Please, they're connecting to their roots.
Okay.
They are first generational Americans. But they still have pretty Nigerian parents, right?
Right.
Well, Damson Idris has a Nigerian.
And Damson Idris' mom, she's like that.
Okay. Maybe he counts.
He counts now.
I'm just thinking of how he presents. I don't see Damson Idris and think Nigeria. I'm sorry.
But you know that's one of the reasons why Damson Idris is on a hit list or two of mine. Because anytime he's out in a public space, when he was on this F1 promo run, he got on Jimmy Kimmel's couch and was doing one bastard impersonation of his mother.
You see why I'm not connecting.
I know.
Because I feel like, honestly, and that might be even with all of them, but more so with Damson Idris. Like, if it wasn't cool to be Nigerian today,
he wouldn't be.
We wouldn't know he was Nigerian. He wouldn't.
But my only rebuttal is that, do you remember his Vine? Remember that Vine? His viral Vine, where he was like, it was when Charlie was a thing, like oh Charlie, you bit my finger.
Yeah.
Damson Idris made a video where he had like a ghost in his room. You don't remember this video? And he was like,
no,
I'm not doing anything, Charlie. More can watch TV. Like, he was speaking in Yoruba. You don't remember this video, Jasmine? No, I'm sure somebody who's listening knows what I'm talking about.
I don't know.
That was when I first met this was over 10 years ago. But that's how I met him. And he was speaking Yoruba in that video. And this video went viral. Like, this is when viral meant something. So I've known him to be like that. And then when he now started doing those like very African impersonations in public spaces, I was like, all right.
That's how I really got
to know him.
To know him. But even when he went viral, did he go viral because it was... Did he go viral? There's different ways you can go viral.
Yes.
There's viral... Because when we were growing up, being Nigerian was funny.
Yes.
It was like a comedy.
Look at this African.
Yeah. So they would use their Nigerianness as I'm trying to be funny on the internet. It wasn't like I'm proud to
genuine,
be Nigerian.
Yeah, then by all means you can say
like now it's like a thing of pride. Like you can't be laughing. You know, it's not this being Nigerian back then is different from being Nigerian now. Don't jealous me. All those comedians, it was like a caricature. They were using Nigerian as that's what made them funny.
Yes.
The accent is what made them funny. The speaking Yoruba is what made that was the haha funny thing that was going on.
Yes.
It wasn't I mean, now they're all making it seem like, oh, look at me, I've always been Nigerian. I know what you are. I know what you are.
Yes, I'll give you that. It was in that era of like Gazonto dance. Where that video, Dance for Your Uncle, that era in time.
Yeah.
That was where that video
when we were
came
starting to lean more towards it's nice to be Nigerian.
It's nice to be Nigerian. So I think yes, but why did we end up here? Because of Madam
influential influential British Nigerians. Okay, we can put DUMBSAGE there. We
have to now, because he himself will tell you he's Nigerian.
Anthony Joshua, but he's going through a tough time right now.
Oh, I think about him every now and again, man. That was just, it seems like a lifetime ago, but that was just 3 months ago.
On the 29th of December.
Damn. I hope he's well. I hope the family of those people are well. He would. Well, he is, but he wouldn't go now. Not in this present.
No. I mean, he would be. If he didn't go through all that, he would probably be at that.
He would have
probably been invited.
He would have been invited for sure. Yeah. So maybe the people that made My Father's Shadow, for example, would they be on this list?
I swear they were there.
Very possible.
I'm pretty sure I've seen a video of them talking to Charlie.
Very, very possible. My mom found this restaurant that we took her to for Mother's Day called Flygerians. And we went there on Mother's Day. And the owners of this restaurant are 2 sisters. Mm-hmm. And they went to go and see Charlie. And they were dressed in
child
clothes. Yeah.
Flygerian. Okay, so I guess they got a bunch of influential Nigerians.
Yeah, a nice, like, a representation of what it means to be British
Nigerian. Yeah, that's nice.
It was nice. Sweet. And Charlie was up there saying that Nigerian jollof is better than Ghanaian jollof. And Nigerians were eating that shit up, as they do.
Of course.
There's nothing... Don't give a Nigerian...
Who even told him to say that? I always just wonder what's happening in the room when they are telling him what to say. This will get the Nigerians going.
This is what the Nigerians will really love. If you just mention that
I want us to stop talking about Nigerian jollof versus other jolloffs. I really want us to leave that in the past.
It's never going to happen, mate.
I really want us. That cannot be.
It cannot happen because Nigerians are too proud. It's never going to. We're going to keep talking about it forever.
I just want us to let it go, you know.
It's not even
a valid. Sorry, I feel very strongly about this. It's not even a valid
critique.
Yeah, like we should not be comparing because we can barely compare jollof between 2 homes in Nigeria. Nobody's jollof tastes the same.
Maybe the method of cooking,
even between tribes within Nigeria. Like if a Igbo person made jollof and a Yoruba person made jollof, they're gonna taste so different because some people will use more tomato, some people will use more pepper. My jollof tastes different from your jollof. In this household, my own jollof tastes different from Mrs. jollof. So why are we countries? Some Ghanaian jollof, I've had some Ghanaian jollof where I'm like, hell no.
I was gonna say this is good.
I've also had some where I'm like, this is great. Same with Nigerian jollof though. I've had some Nigerian
Yeah.
jollof where I'm like, no notes, 10/10, and I've had some where I'm like, questionable.
Never cook again. Yeah.
Never do this again.
Yeah.
Bad
Yeah, it's
jollof, by
true.
the way. You
It's
know,
true.
I really want to have Senegalese jollof though, because that's actually
Because they're the
originators
OGs of
jollof.
this jollof. Yeah.
But then I'm worried.
Nigerians,
What if I don't like it?
well, you might not. I personally think I won't like it just because of the way I've seen it be cooked
But
traditionally.
yeah, so but it doesn't mean Nigerian jollof is better. It's just I
No,
just
for
prefer
sure.
Nigerian
It's a
jollof.
different taste. There's no such thing as better. It's objection.
That's why I
Yes.
keep saying that. Yeah, it's objective. Because different people like different things. So we should not be comparing
Nigerians
jollof
like
rice.
to hear that shit. That's what gets Nigerians going.
Because
Don't let them.
because nobody compares curry.
Right. Bangladeshi curry is
Vers-
better.
or like Indian curry versus Pakistani curry.
Like,
Or,
who's doing
you
that?
know, nobody's
They
nobody's
might
doing
do.
that.
Maybe
But we
I'm
don't.
not
It's
involved.
not like a global thing where it's
Right.
not a
'Cause
global
they
thing.
know us for this.
Because like Charlie isn't gonna go when the emperor of president prime minister of India comes and say Indian curry is better than Pakistani curry. He's not gonna
He
say
won't
that, is he?
He knows he can't say such.
That guy will start another war. Like, so it's silly, man. We need to let it go. It's actually so stupid now. I feel like people are mocking us when they even say it.
Absolutely. I knew Charlie was like, oh, this will get them going. Like,
Yeah, I'm
knew.
just like, do you think I'm a dickhead? Like, why are you saying that to me?
But, well, yes, because he got people going.
Yeah, well, like this is an insult.
It's so silly. It's so
Like, imagine
silly.
meeting somebody and they're like, "Oh, where are you from?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm Nigerian." And then like, I've always preferred Nigerian jollof to Ghanaian jollof. I'm gonna tell you to fuck off.
Like, what am I supposed
I'm
to do?
gonna
with
just
that, babe?
smile and walk away because
What am I supposed to do with that?
it's the same thing as being like, "You're from Africa. I've been to Kenya." Okay, but what does that have to do with
some
me?
Africans.
What does that have to do with me? It's getting to that territory now. It's getting to
Yeah.
the you tell a person you're Nigerian, they tell you they've been to Tanzania. That's how I'm starting to. That is the same reaction I'm starting to get with this jollof thing.
It's all a load of shit, man. It all is a load of shit.
It's insulting and it's so annoying that so many people are still holding on to that. Like it's still a big deal for them. Oh wow, the king has said. So now because the king of England has said Nigerian jollof is better. Do you know they had a jollof festival in DC?
No, that sounds again so African American.
Last summer. They were
What does that even mean?
They wanted. Oh yeah, so different people came to cook jollof, and then you could
Submit your jollof.
yeah, different people like stall. They have stalls of jollof, and then you had to pay like a ridiculous amount of money to enter the festival. You now have to pay to eat
For
the
the
jollof.
I will
Then
never
you
go
could
to a
now
food
rank
festival
it.
again.
You could now rank it.
You food festival vendors can go to hell.
Yeah, I'm never. I don't think I've been to a few food festivals, but they're not seeing me. Many are not seeing me.
Why am I paying almost £50 to get into the fucking venue? And then I still need to pay for the food when I get there.
Because I actually considered going, and I was like, okay, you pay. I don't know, maybe it was. Let's say it was $50, and I was like, okay, you pay $50, and then you can just eat jollof.
No,
I was like, okay, that's actually not bad. But you're telling me I'll pay 50 to enter. They will now be charging me $20 per plate
per
of
bowl
jollof.
of
How many am
jollof.
I going to eat to begin with?
No.
Food festivals are a scam.
They're a scam, mate. They are absolutely... Yeah, fine, you need to pay for the grounds. You need to pay for all that. All right.
That's not
But
my
then
problem.
subsidize the food or something. Why am I paying
That
twice?
is not my problem. I either pay to get in, or I get it for free, and I pay for the food, and then collect your commission somehow. It's not my problem.
Do you get what I mean?
Take
Take a 10% off of the sales of what everybody makes.
something.
Simple.
I don't know, or they all pay you to be there. I don't care. It's not my problem.
This business is... Why must the end consumer feel everything? You niggas don't want to take on anything.
And they just make it so... It's so lackluster as well. Like, they don't even do a good job on top. So it's like I spent all this money, and I'm not even...
I'm not gagging.
Like, I'm not gagging. I'm not... Like, I love a food court, though. What's that food courts? Those ones that are around the world. I've forgotten what they're called.
It's a Bang Bang Oriental Hall.
I think we have in London. No, it's just like a food court, but... Shit.
Okay. Is it like the market?
It's like
Are
a
you thinking of the
mark.
market?
What market?
The one in central London, where it's just like a big food hall in the market.
Is that what it's called? No,
Well, I don't know if it has a name. Does it have a name?
because there's one in
What?
like Lisbon. I think there's one in London.
Interesting.
There's one in New York. I used to know this thing like the back of my hands, bro. It's gonna bug me now. Hold on. When did I go to Lisbon? But it's like a food court, and then it's all under one hall. Food hall, food court, food hall. It's like a food hall, and then there's just different pop-up restaurants and
Pimples in
stuff
there, yeah.
where you can just eat. Those are great because it's
Yeah.
free to get in, and then
I know,
there's
it's just
so much
they swap
food.
out the people. I know. We've been to one like that in Brighton. There was one in Brighton when we went to Brighton for my birthday a few years ago.
Did we? What was it called?
I can't remember. There was like a food hall thing, but there were like bars, and then the restaurants
Yeah,
inside they swapped over like every couple of weeks or something. It was cool.
Time Out Market. That's what I was trying to remember.
There you go. I think that's
Time Out.
probably it.
Time Out Market. Those ones, they're free to get in. I don't know how they are making their money, but
But
they
they're
figured
making it
out.
work, mate.
But
Exactly.
imagine they pay you have to pay to get in, and they're now buying all that expensive food. It's not cheap.
Absolutely. Because it's not cheap. You're paying for a meal. And I'll happily do so. I'm entering a food court, but don't make me pay to enter.
To pay to enter. That's just
That's all I
extortionate,
ask
man.
for. Just one more hot topic. Well, two more hot topics. This is one before the last. Speaking of DUMBSAGE, have you seen this video of him and Lori Harvey just making out for no reason in Paris?
Are they back together?
Did they ever break up?
That's what they did. No.
Okay, I missed that. But I just thought this video, it was giving plan. It was giving. I initially thought it was AI because I was just like, there's no way you people are making out on the balcony right now.
Well, were they on
But
holiday, like a hotel balcony?
they were in Paris. They were just on a balcony in Paris, and this balcony was like the doors were open. I was basically inside the house with them, and I was just like, this is giving like. I find this very strange. Anyway, they're on the balcony. They seemed like they were having a bit of an argument. And then next thing,
Okay.
Lori Harvey just kind of grabs DUMBSAGE and they start making out. And of course, I want to see that. I would like to see that. But I just thought the openness of this occurrence is a bit too open to be natural.
Yeah, probably was.
I feel like they wanted everybody to see that. Come and see us making out in Paris. So, you know.
They wanted
But I
to
was
give
like,
the
I want to see
paps-
that.
The paps a moment.
Yeah. And the view of the camera was literally like standing right under the balcony, like right there.
Now
Like, I was
kiss.
just like, literally, like, now kiss. I was just like, interesting. But
I forgot
okay.
they were a couple. I don't really care about them.
They're together, and like, my brother was telling me today, because we were breaking down the Oscars today, and he was saying that, oh, did you notice that Thompson just didn't bring Lori Harvey because Michael B. Jordan was there? I just thought maybe he didn't want to bring her in it. I don't think do
think
men
that's
worry about
why.
these things? Exactly.
I doubt it. If anything,
I
he
don't-
probably wants to show off.
Exactly. I don't think he would not bring her because they're adults now. Yeah, you run into your
Yeah.
ex. Is it the end of the world? No. So,
That's funny.
whatever. And last but not least, I'm just going to report this because it's news. So Doja Cat, two things. She's revealed to us that she has borderline personality disorder. And she also shares that she sent her dad a link to gay porn when he asked her for tickets. To
Oh,
a
yeah, I
show in
saw
South
that
Africa
video.
a few days ago. I didn't really have much like feeling about this. And I feel this way a lot with Doja Cat for some reason. I'm kind of like...
I just thought it was funny, and I didn't take it seriously. Is it news? Is it news for
No,
people?
no, it's not bad news. It's not sad news. It's just news.
No, I'm just saying, like, do people have strong opinions about it?
I mean, it was a bit of both. It was a bit of how dare you disrespect your father this way, and it was also like, ha ha ha, this is great. Your dad
I thought it was
sucks. 'Cause
funny.
she'd also told us in the past that her dad was useless anyway. So
Yeah, she has a weird relationship with her dad. I thought it was funny.
and then I mean, the dad himself hopped on Instagram as they do on side saying that I don't need to ask her for tickets and just like getting a bit weird. So but he got weird to a way that was like, so you were useless in her childhood then.
Oh, they can't cover that up.
It's undeniable.
Useless.
Do we like Doja Cat?
I like Doja Cat. I like her in the way that I like. Who am I trying to compare her to?
Max Verstappen.
I don't like Max Verstappen.
Sorry, I just was thinking of people like I don't like.
No, I like her, but like I don't take her seriously
Yeah,
because
that's
she's
fair enough.
quite she does a lot of questionable things, and she has questionable. She's a questionable
Taste.
person.
Yeah, literally same. Like,
But I find that entertaining. Like if I came across a video of her, I follow her on Instagram. If I came across a video on her on TikTok, like I did with this one, I'd watch it. I'd like it. Haha. If it's funny, I repost it. But that's about it. Like I'm not really taking anything she says to heart or seriously. Like I don't see her how I see like Megan. You know, Megan is my child. You know,
you
I feel
care
very
for
strongly
her.
about Megan. She's like,
Yeah.
you know, but yeah, Doja Cat, I like her, but I don't really like Kiki Palmer.
Mm.
I like her too, but sometimes I'm like, okay,
We can keep that. We can keep that. Yeah,
yeah,
I think I feel that same way about Doja Cat. I mean, and I think my own feelings are a bit more temperamental because with Doja Cat, I only just kind of opened myself up to her. After that, like Rachel Chat showing feet stuff, I struggled.
yeah. That's when I was like, okay, this is not someone I can take seriously, so I'm
I
gonna like her
struggled.
from a distance, you know.
Because I wasn't with you guys when like the whole Say So like pink like I liked a couple songs, but I wasn't dialed in. But then
Yeah.
I dialed in with, was it the Scarlet album, which she then said it was like a fart, and I was like, oh, so what is the? I'm trying, I'm really trying, and you're just making it really difficult. So I've just been like, okay, whatever. So then I was gonna ask you like, should we talk about Doja Cat or do you care? But I guess we can
You want to talk
moving
about
forward.
her? Yeah, we can
No,
talk
like
about
moving
Doja
forward.
Cat. Yeah, sure.
Okay, sure.
She does. She
Just like
yeah. She
reporting the
does.
news.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I like to hear news about Doja Cat.
Okay, noted. Well, that's that. I probably missed off a lot of things.
Was that the last one?
That was my
Did you
last
hear
one.
Tom Holland and Zendaya are married? What's your
It
take? Do you think they're
was.
married or they're not?
I absolutely believe that they're married. Sorry, forgot that. That was on my hot topics list. I believe they're married
You believe they are? I
wholeheartedly.
think so too.
I believe they're married, and it makes sense. And why should we see that? I don't blame
Yeah,
them.
I like it.
Just
But do you
get
think
married
they
and pop back
wanted
up
Laura
again.
Roach to tell us, or did that
Yes,
they
yes.
they
There's
wanted it
no.
to come out that way?
Lil Rouge accidentally tell us
I
Zendaya is
wasn't
married?
sure. Was it like a accidental oops, or
Absolutely not.
is that how they wanted to? They wanted to just slide the information out. They
My
didn't want to do
vision.
like a whole. And now you're
We're
married.
married. Yeah, like Tom, from what I've scraped together about Tom and Zendaya, like bro, they're in the UK 99% of the time.
They're in
They're
Kingston
always
now.
they're in Kingston 9 times
They're
out of
probably
10.
strolling out there. Nobody knows who they are. It's
They're
Kingston, bro.
very low key people, and I think
Yeah.
Zendaya's kind of bought into the British way of life. Of
She would love it because nobody gives a fuck about anybody there.
let's not make noise.
She
So
can be normal.
I think she's on a promo run. She's promoting the
Yeah.
drama and like a bunch of other things. So I think maybe Laura Roach was like, let me like pave the way for your return. Can I give the girls this? And she was like, sure.
Sure. Yeah.
Because every time we see her now, she's got her wedding band on and her engagement ring on. I do think they're married, but she's not going to be like.
Because I wasn't
"Ta-da, we're
sure.
married."
Because obviously now she has a movie where she's a bride.
Yes,
So I wasn't
yes.
sure if the ring is part of the whole.
No, I think she's married.
Never know these days.
I believe she's married.
I hope they are and they didn't tell us about it. Because
Yeah.
honestly, all the celebrities, when they start making a spectacle out of their wedding.
They didn't make their
Goes to
relationship
the-
a spectacle, so I don't think they would
Yeah.
have made their wedding a spectacle either. That's just my assessment.
They didn't
of the
give us
situation.
Vogue weddings photo sets.
I don't think they're those kind of people.
Yeah, there's somebody on TikTok that's been doing like a, what do I want to call it? A study on the Vogue wedding to divorce pipeline.
And it is strong.
There's
okay?
a lot of celeb couples that they do usually divorce quickly after having.
Can
like,
you
a
say?
stunning
The only
wedding.
one I can think of is Kim and Kanye because they did the whole gown and like everything on the cover of Vogue.
There are many other like celebrities that I don't really know, like models marrying a lot of models marry photographers. There's many of them that have married and divorced within like 2 years. But if I see the
Wow.
video, I'll send it to you. She's been doing
Who is
like,
it?
there's like I think like Vogue. I feel like you pay for Vogue wedding feature. So there's a lot of like not necessarily A-list celebrities, but people
Rich
know
people.
them.
and they be divorcing in droves. Like, she
Vogue
started a
weddings is
whole
like
study.
Bella Naija for people with weddings. With
Yeah, it's
names,
Bella
right?
Naija for America. That's how you
That's
do it.
literally it.
Yeah,
But
basically.
I enjoyed Zendaya. I enjoy Tom Holland.
I like them.
Her short king, like she kind of made me want to date short men just because of how they look. So I was like, I don't know if I'm this brave.
I don't think Zendaya would. Well, maybe she likes short men, or she likes Tom
I
specifically.
think she just likes Tom, mate. I really
Yeah.
do. I think she just likes him. And like some pictures leaked of them the other day, they were spotted out in LA, like going to dinner with some friends, and Zendaya she was holding that man with her two hands. Like you
That's
can
her
tell
man.
she
I'm
loves that
happy for
man
them,
deeply.
man. They should not show us
Honestly,
places. I want them to last.
forever, young
Yeah.
love. There's some things I definitely didn't touch on because we don't do everything on this podcast, please. Like this is not the Breakfast Club. Some things are just
Not
not
relevant.
gonna cross my mind. But I just remembered now before we get off of here. Rest in peace to Mary Cosby's son. Oh, hey,
Oh my god.
that young lad. When I saw the
Robert
TMZ
Jr.?
Robert Jr. man, I was really sad because I thought he was on the up after that heartbreaking episode of Real Housewives of Salt Lake City when they had
She
that
said he was
moment
in
that like.
jail.
But she said at the reunion, she said, "I would rather he be in jail than dead."
Yeah,
And then I think he got out of jail and then he had a
he
moment.
did.
It's really sad. I just hope Mary's okay. That's all I keep thinking about. Like, I just hope she's fine.
I know she said she's coming back, but I really don't want her to.
Because, girl, like, I can't imagine her mental state right now.
I'm not sure I can watch. And all those women, I'm just like,
Bro.
Meredith is going to make it about her somehow. And I just don't want to see that.
But then I also don't want a season of women who are just walking on eggshells around Mary. I don't want that either. But I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see. But I do prayers up for Mary and her family. Like, it's awful. It's awful.
Yeah, it's really sad. She really tried for that boy, but
She did.
that's addiction is terrible.
I know. It's really
Drugs
sad.
are bad, guys. Stop doing drugs.
Don't do drugs. 50 Cent T.I., they were getting into it, but girl, I think that's
Nobody
like,
cares about that.
That's scaring
Those
the
old
whole
men
region.
need to get a life.
I no, not doing that. Is there anything else you want us to talk about before we get off here?
No, I think we covered a lot.
A whole almost 2 hours of hot topics. You're very
Yeah.
welcome. We've given
You're
our
welcome.
pop culture opinions.
Do you want to round us up?
Yes, actually. Thank you guys so much for listening to another episode of DUMBSAGE. We won't be gone for that long again. I really do hope. I cannot promise, but I hope.
We'll try our
Please
best.
make sure to follow us on socials. You can find us on Instagram and Threads.
At dumb.sage.
You know, I promote Threads like I actively post on there. I just remembered we had a Threads account right now. I've probably not posted on there for like the past 6 months. My bad. We also
just
have.
make when you post on Instagram to auto post on Threads.
I
think that's
know,
the thing.
but I just be forgetting. You know.
You can in the settings. There's like a toggle. I think you can toggle it so it automatically do it. You don't have to remember to do it.
Oh,
Post
so I
on
can do that.
It will just go on Threads. Yeah. Like obviously the post, not extra.
Yeah, but not like a dedicated
A
thread.
tweet. Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know though.
Post.
A tweet? I don't know. Follow us on Follow us on TikTok and Twitter.
At dumb.sage.
Use the hashtag,
DUMBSAGE.
and we'll see you in a couple weeks.
See you soon. Bye.